there's some tension. There's like some tension between Yara and Anaya. Good lord.
No.
And that was a fun little situation about, her texting some guy that she doesn't know and all that fun jazz. Harry and Julien had a date with Preston Voss and Hannah Pearson. Armani met Cree and Oliver, and they agreed to be hounds. Steven went to work. Let's see here.
You're actually working back a session.
I am working back a session. Did I not take session 11 notes?
I don't know.
Damn.
Damn, because that whole session was a whole party. That was literally all of that.
It was just a party.
Just a party.
Julien ran into the Anarch girl and got his mind messed with.
I know.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I think it was a salubri. Or something
oh,
like
you
that.
fucker. I hate you. I love you so much. I'm not in the mood. Boy.
I was waiting to say all
I figured that's what you were trying to do, and I was like, Derek, for the love of God.
I was like, wait, yeah, you did.
I'll be right back on that.
I fucking love you. God damn it. Oh God. Fuck. Now I'm so distracted.
Julien had his
partied.
Yeah, Julien had his
his
violin.
concert. Yeah.
His violin concert.
Everything seemed pretty Gucci until that moment. River has some problem with Carmen. Carmen tried to flirt with Armani. Armani and Molly went home. Julien and Steven. What happened right after that? There was after the Anarch lady.
Steven found Julien.
Steven found Julien.
Yeah, and then
that's...
Julien was contemplating on killing, I think, his primogen or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because starting rumors and stuff.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. It's been too long.
What's crazy is I vaguely remember taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, I do have notes. Yeah. Julien finds Marlena and gets his cloud memoried. Steven found Julien. That's really about it. Ollie got dragged by River to meet Micah. That's really about it. I did take notes. They were just very short notes. It was on the wrong page.
That's about right.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much of a dramatic scene.
Mostly we partied. We partied.
Well,
doesn't Oliver has like a meeting with Micah, right? He's gonna dress him. Is that why?
Oh yeah, I was gonna be dressed up
by Micah. Yeah.
And I think I asked man, I'm so bad with names. Derek's character, Julien, to come with me because apparently that guy doesn't like Julien, and I was just like, hey, you want to come? I don't know this guy.
I think Julien and Loretta patched things up a little bit. Personally, from my point of view, I think they're good.
I think they're biffles. Now they're biffles.
Yeah.
Didn't he also say like, "Do not flirt with me ever again" or something like that?
Less confrontational than that. I mean, Julien obviously like laid out what the problem was, and she's like, "I'm sorry, my sire wanted me to do it." Julien doesn't hold grudges very well, so he was very much like, "Oh, fine, but don't do that anymore."
Yeah, they're pretty okay.
So we're all right.
Yeah.
I would say I think.
Sorry, I thought I had taken way more notes.
I think you actually also got to talk to Erica.
I did.
Which was good. That was like a really first one. And she had brought a date with her. She brought Simon. So you met Mr. Murray as well. Or Mr. Murray.
That guy's got the body of Kingpin.
Yeah. It's crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Boris did come. I'm just like looking down at the characters, and I was like,
Yeah, a
trying to
lot of
figure out
people.
what
A
happened.
lot of that coterie came. A lot of.
Yeah, I think they all
That's gross.
came. I think even Chloe kind of showed up. Because I think wasn't it did Armani hang out at the restaurant beforehand?
Yes.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
That's where he got his makeup done during the party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and Carmen and Armani had a thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And he never mentioned it to anyone, and no one will ever know.
That is very optimistic of you.
Very bold of you to assume she won't do it again.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, he had to go over there to do it. You know, it's fine. just go over there.
He went over to do it.
No, bad.
Gotta do it.
He
They
went
went
over
over
to
there.
do it.
What
Bad
did they do?
instigator. Bad instigator.
and that's that's all you tell Julian at one point. He's like, they went over and did something. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
God.
He wasn't specific.
This is where Molly loses
Molly
her
would have
fucking
fucking
mind.
lost her mind, yeah.
Well,
Like-
she never questioned where he got his makeup done. He just got it done.
No, she would just like, she was grateful that he like took it into consent, like, you know, he took it into consideration and actually like dressed up. She was really grateful for that.
I do
Therefore,
think
nothing
Tamina did she spent the nice night with her sisters, and I believe it was Danae was just kind of in her phone all night, which is normal, but also she's a little kind of
she's withdrawn.
She was a little off. Yeah.
Which I sent it to in the Haven, like, hey, I'm here no matter what. I don't care what's going on. I'm here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm
definitely try to bring it up, and she's just kind of like, she's like that teenager, just like I don't want to talk about it with you, kind of thing. She doesn't like say that, but like, you know, she's just like, I'm fine.
Yeah. So that is gonna make her way more suspicious of the numbers she got. Armani. Kind of thing. But yeah.
Okay. So one thing I will say is your sisters will be going home the next morning. Do you do anything in particular to kind of to see them off, or you know,
how early in the morning?
Like noon, like 11. Like I would say probably about 10. They would try to catch a 10 o'clock train.
Yeah. I think I would just make sure that they have that bodyguard to leave with them, and you know, I would stay up with them as late as I could, because they're gonna fall asleep before I do, because I don't sleep at night. So yeah, that's kind of what I would do, to be honest. I couldn't really do much more than that, because I can't go out in the sun.
Yeah.
You can, but you probably burn from it, you know?
Yeah. And so she'd do that. She'd apologize that she can't see them off to the train, but you know, Brad here will make sure you get there safe.
Okay. And for the most part, when you wake up the next morning, like, they're not there anymore. So go ahead and everyone give me your rouse checks.
Rouse check.
Oh boy.
On it.
Let me find. Okay. Let's see here.
I love how we don't play for a few weeks and they're like, where is this on my sheet?
I have the opposite problem. I don't even get there. I'm like, where's my sheet?
What's my guy's name?
Can I have one
Who
of
am
my
I?
herd dots back, please? Actually,
Yep.
as of
I will say it is Sunday.
Yeah, as of 10:15, I was missing 2 dots.
Ah, damn it, man.
So you can get one back.
Okay. Cool.
Julian's a
Ooh,
hungry
Julian.
Julian's a hungry
Ooh.
little guy.
You're hungry.
Julian, for the love of Christ.
Look, I had a big night yesterday.
Don't invoke Christ. That's not how we work
No,
here.
we say that
No,
because
I
we
know.
really want to get at him, like Julian.
If you say that in the wrong crowd and like somebody like flinches,
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
you actually can't say that around here.
you gotta cut that shit out.
You can't say that. God.
Okay.
What?
Right, so I think the only person who really has anything down for Sunday, because it is the Lord's Day, I think the only person who really has any plans that we talked about last session or the session before is Oliver. So I kind of want to know what the rest of you are up to today. Now, Oliver, we will get to you in a little bit.
I would call Armani back and say, I really need you to dig into this Zach Smith guy. Something weird's going on with my sister.
You wouldn't know about Zach. Oh no, you wouldn't know the name. You wouldn't know the name, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, he got the name for me, and then I kind of disregarded it until this weird behavior from my sister.
Armani, she gives you the vaguest name on earth.
Biggest fuckboy name.
He was the one that found it.
Yep.
So.
Armani, you have to look into this Vegas fuck name.
The Zach Smith.
Fine.
I appreciate everything. Truly.
I wake up, realize how hungry I am, and that I need to, I'm going to need to eat. But I'm going to decide to turn this problem into a problemtunity and send to the group chat asking who's hungry and if anyone wants to go out.
I actually, you get a text from Molly that just says, I'm okay, thank you.
If you need company, I'll go with you. It's not critical that I eat.
So lukewarm, yes?
Yes.
We got a thing to do later, so I mean, I might as well. By the way, I meant to ask the storyteller. My sire wanted me to do something. I don't remember what it was.
Yes, she was gonna tell you. She was gonna meet at your bar. Pretty, dark and early.
Dark and early. Okay. Like first thing in the evening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and then actually
like
NVM I can't.
She might be here within the hour, type of thing. To kind
Gotcha. NVM I can't come. Got thing to do.
Never mind, that's a no. He says, looking at his phone, just like watching replies come in. All right.
I mean, I guess I can come. I'm not really hungry, but if you want to hang out, I guess.
Isn't that
Man, what a bunch of lukewarm results.
That's two lukewarms, man. Whew.
Julian's really having a rough day of it.
Legitimately, we're sitting there going, we're not hungry, but we'll come hang out.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those things.
You can eat. It's perfectly fine. We will hang out with you while you do.
I know,
my dude.
It's very funny.
Like, I honestly, in my opinion, that's like the opposite of lukewarm.
Okay.
Julian is just sitting there like, eating is a group activity. It is a social activity.
Indeed.
It is. Actively.
No, I mean, Luke. What he views as lukewarm or not, he will definitely take the two of them up on that. The two that said yes. And what are kind of our options for feeding around right now?
What is
Be
careful. What is your feeding type? Is it Osiris?
Yeah. I mean, I've probably got a few people around now, just after, I would say last night, maybe, that I could, like, try to get.
Like, you took home, or, like...
No, that I could...
Call up.
Perhaps find. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to... If you want to lure them somewhere, you absolutely could.
Okay.
The number of you up text messages that just went out is probably obscene.
Yeah. Something along those lines, yeah. I would say, like, if Julian doesn't have, like, a specific spot that he can feed at, I would say after a show's probably a good chance for him to try to reach out to people who went to try to feed.
Yeah.
So that's probably how he's going to go about it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your, I believe it's manipulation persuasion. Is that what, or subterfuge?
Hold on.
What is your feeding type anyway?
Osiris. It is Osiris. 100% Osiris. Vampire. Feeding type. Sorry, I'm just making sure.
You're good.
Manipulation plus subterfuge or intimidation. Plus fame, it says, are both used to feed on adoring fans. I don't know if that's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't know if I haven't. I think I have some fame actually. I've never actually looked at that.
How much did you give yourself?
1 dot. I gave myself 1 dot of fame. So in that case, manipulation subterfuge plus 1, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay. Manipulation, subterfuge. And for the record, I will meet up with them before I do this. Julien also has ulterior motives for feeding, like calling other people whenever he gets hungry, which is make sure I don't murder somebody. Like this.
Oh dear.
Ooh, okay, interesting. We'll get to what that means in a little bit.
Sure. This is why I call people. So hopefully one of them couldn't stop me from doing bad things.
Yeah.
Oh no,
so...
he's gone off the rails. Gotta kill him now.
I'm glad
Pulled out
you're
a
here
gun.
because I could do nothing physically.
Yeah, so you send out a couple messages and you do get a, like, oh yeah, sure, like, I can't believe you're texting me.
Sure.
You know, and like you text back and forth a little bit. Where do you kind of ask to meet up?
No, not the bodega. Either some club or some diner, some place where, nah, probably not a diner. Oh, someplace that is loud enough and has enough people that I can talk to them and it seem normal, and then try to lure them from there to somewhere more secluded.
Okay, yeah. You give her the name of a club, that, you know, I'm guessing it's probably not Molly or Armani's club.
Not since neither of them came, I wouldn't be able to just go to one of theirs without them being there.
That would be
Kind of weird.
hilarious, though.
It would be funny.
But now you give him a name of a club to go to, that you'll meet him at, and you kind of give him a time. But you do head to, I guess, the bodega first to kind of go pick up Steven and Tamina.
Yeah. I go get the two of them. I hope you guys didn't really have too much planned for the evening. I'd like for us to do some stuff afterwards if you're up for it.
Oh yeah, we're good. Sunday's my day off.
Cool.
Do you even ever really work, Steven?
Yeah.
I mean, he mentions work a lot.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos always calls me and says, "Hey, coming in." I usually say no, but
That's pretty impressive.
What? He calls you directly?
hey, I'm like the only night person here in Philadelphia. Crazy.
That is nuts, but okay.
Yeah.
Amazon's doing some crazy cost cutting.
Huh. Anyway. Where we
Anyway,
going?
yeah.
What is your... do you already have one lined up?
Yeah, I do. So one of the people who came to my show last night. I just
Is it a groupie?
Perhaps that might be a good word for it. I guess they're nice.
Okay.
But yeah, just I think I've already mentioned this with Armani before, because I went out with him once. I like to make sure that everything's on the up and up. So especially when I'm really hungry. When I'm not so hungry, it's not a big deal. But I'm feeling a little out of it today. So if you keep an eye out, I would appreciate. I mean, don't like stare down whoever I'm, going for. They may get weirded out, but
Of course.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
thank you.
I mean, it's really gonna have to be Stephen. I am.
Oh, sure. I mean,
He's.
I don't think it's actually like going to be a problem. It's just something that, in theory, could be. I've heard.
For some reason, Tamina is more worried now.
Yeah, like it's never actually been a problem. No.
I mean, I heard about the last time you lost control. She does not say that out
Yeah.
loud, for the record.
Yeah.
She just thinks it's interesting. Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. So you meet this person at the club. I think she actually kind of finds you first. Like she was
Sure.
definitely kind of looking for you. And honestly, like, actually, I think you probably would find her first because, you kind of, you say her name and she kind of like double takes, and she's like, "Oh yeah." Like she, hadn't really seen you without the makeup on, unless you put the makeup on.
No, I don't. That's for the shows only. This is me on the normal.
Yeah, no, and her name is Jennifer. She's probably, early 20s. She's really quite cute. And you guys talk for a bit, and eventually you are kind of able to basically seduce her to the back.
Sure.
Or wherever you want to take her.
Sure. Probably something like that, yeah. Somewhere that I think like Steven and Tamina are like nearby-ish. I don't think Julien views this as an actual threat. It's just a precaution that he takes just to be safe. And plus, I don't know how much it's really on his mind right now. He's kind of hungry.
Yeah, you're really kind of hungry.
Yeah.
I think with that, there was something that, like, as you were, I'm guessing you would have blush of life.
Probably.
And you just feel just teeny bit hungrier than you were before. Go ahead and add an extra hunger as you where you start here, and that'll be your kind of messy critical kind of.
Okay, that's fine. So start at 5.
Does he
start at 5?
Does he seem erratic? Like, should...
Yes, he seems like a tweaker who hasn't had their fix.
Okay,
yeah.
So
he's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay close to him then, because... And I would nudge Steven, like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
Get ready to yank him off of her, because I have a feeling this is about to go terribly wrong.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep an eye.
Alright, so
Start sharpening my knife.
I appreciate if you didn't kill me. But yeah, do what you gotta do.
I love how you're stuck with a 2 Bonohookie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not great.
Everyone else was busy.
Can I get a hunger frenzy check from you, my friend?
Sure, of course. Okay, so this is actually important because I had technically 4 used willpower in the 3 used willpower in the last session. How much do we get back at the start?
Either your composure or your resolve, whichever one is higher.
They are the same. Okay. Alrighty. Frenzy check.
Frenzy check, please.
All right. Please, God.
There is no
God
God.
damn it.
There is no
Whoa.
God for the likes of us.
Yikes.
So-
All right, because I guess this is important. Stephen Tamina, where are you?
I would not have gotten very far. Like, I would have been following
Yeah.
them.
I will. Yeah. It was made apparent that Steven needs to follow close. So.
Yeah, let me let me do some things. This is fun. I think this is like one of our
Yeah.
real like first frenzies. I'm so
Welcome
Yeah.
back,
excited.
guys. Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus.
Toreador
It's been
thing.
Sorry, I
5
couldn't
minutes.
come.
5 minutes.
Hell yeah. I am the drama.
I'm so sorry you can hear me screeching through Keith's mic, but Jesus fucking
Good,
Christ.
I love it.
I'm
Yeah, that's
I
right.
love
I'm
it.
sorry,
I
I
love the
couldn't come.
connections. Let's see.
Leah, you asked us to kind of carry the session, and I'm just trying to help.
I think we're delivering.
You're carrying it so well. I'm so proud. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited for you. I mean, not
Thanks,
really.
hon.
This is
No,
kind
this
of
is awful. This is
Awful.
yeah, this is literally sucking.
Yeah, it sucks pretty bad.
I mean, you are a vampire, so
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Go with your suck.
That's what I'm saying.
he's sucking.
It won't be his final suck.
It might be
you.
hers
Might
though.
be hers. Yeah.
with a final suck. All right.
Let me see. Because I feel like I don't want to. I don't want to go through my whole physical book or guides.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Nope.
No, you're not, and I think that's the best part of it.
Nope. I love you guys so dearly.
It's been nearly half a decade, baby. We're never gonna live that down.
The final suck.
It's been 4 years.
Nearly half a decade.
Yeah. Ooh, the music changed though.
Yeah.
You know what? The worst you could do is kill them. So I mean,
That's pretty bad for Julian.
Oh
That's-
no. That's when Molly gets. We need your help.
You helped Steven out, right?
I helped Steven, yeah.
All right, let's see.
Molly would be very disappointed to have her morning interrupted.
Let's see. All right, so you are technically in frenzy right now.
Yes.
You are going to drink her dry unless
Mm-hmm.
these friends help you.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I think he's far
He's
hungrier than he thinks he should be. I would say like he got a lot hungrier during his stuff with the Sabak girl. He doesn't remember that. I don't think he is expecting to be as hungry as he is.
I mean, you are
Oh.
you know how
I know it's
hungry you
hungry.
are. You
Yeah.
you always know how hungry you are. The beast inside of you does not let you forget how hungry you are, and it rejoices when
Mm-hmm.
you kind of, it's clawing at your chest, but you sate it and you get lost in the taste of the vitae. You don't realize how quickly she is being drained.
I would say, I know, like, mechanically speaking, we have dots of hunger, but I'd give him the normal feeding time for 1 dot, see how he's doing, and then probably stop him after the second one. Like, I don't know how best to quantify that, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, you let him feed a dot, and then, like, if he goes for another one, or you say, like, he gets to hunger 1, and you, like, see, like, she's limp.
I
Like,
would...
She's not getting out of this.
Okay, we gotta
No,
go.
I think I would stop it, like, when it is clear that it is too much, because, I mean, normally we are all feeding from, like, 3 to 1.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I would...
He's not stopping.
Yeah, no, I would start to intervene right there, and I'd be like, Steven, help
Okay.
me.
All right, we'll go into a bit of initiative.
Sure. Absolutely.
How do we do that?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I'm ready to accidentally kill you.
First initiative. We're fighting each other.
Is this really the first
some rules for you, Derek. Just a reminder: you can only use your physical disciplines such as celerity, fortitude, or potence.
Right.
And you resist mental discipline such as dominance and presence, with 3 extra dice added to their resistance pools.
Sure. Don't worry, I took an extra dot of celerity recently.
Oh.
Let's see. The player can spend a willpower point to assume control of their character for a single turn while in frenzy, but may not use willpower to reroll dice. The frenzy vampire cannot be provoked into frenzy by another stimulus, nor can they gain compulsions. They try to achieve their goal at any cost. See types of frenzy below, and their frenzy remains until they do so or until the scene ends.
Okay, so just to make sure I know where we are in the club, are we near an exit, perchance? Possibly?
Bless you.
Yes, bless
he
you.
probably, like, if it was like club, he probably took her like out to the back.
Okay.
Like out in an alley?
Yeah,
sort of
probably.
Thing? Okay.
It makes the most sense.
So you guys are out in an alley, like there's not like a whole lot of people kind of watching you, so you can kind of... But also, like, if you kind of... Do you take... Are you just, like, right by the door? Do you take her down the...
He probably didn't make it very far. He was very hungry.
Yeah, you were incredibly hungry.
Yeah, I think that when we get to the point, I'd be like, Steven, get him, I'll get the girl.
Okay. How do you roll initiative here?
So we don't actually roll initiative. I want you to state what you want to do on this turn, and I will kind of give you an initiative order based on that.
Okay.
I need Steven to get him off, so I'm gonna wait for Steven to do his thing before.
I'm a fasty boy, so I could go and just yank him off him.
I want to not be hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
well, that's fair.
You can continue to feed if you want. You can kind of put everything into kind of your dodge, your athletics. I think it's dexterity athletics.
I think that's probably where he's at right now, because he's not been like attacked yet. So he's just going for it. Dex athletics.
Yep, you have dex athletics. Steven, I need a strength brawl from you.
Strength brawl. Am I good at
And do you have a grappling by chance? Holy shit.
What?
Do you have a grappling specialty?
I do not know.
Okay, then just straight strength brawl.
Straight strength, just strength only?
Strength brawl. And
Strength
you need
brawl.
4 successes. Actually, I think you would need 5. Oh no, it's 4. You would be the active kindred.
Okay.
You would be the active kindred, so you need 4 successes.
I will willpower this one.
Yeah, go ahead and willpower those 2.
Is another D10, right?
You can do up to 3 or 2.
You know up to 3, but since he only has 2 dice he can roll, he can reroll 2.
Okay. There's the 1, there's the 4.
Alright, so yeah, you are able to kind of pull him away from her.
Yep.
I run in and I grab her and I'm just going to lick her wound so that it heals, and I'm taking her away.
Julien, how do you respond to that?
Probably not well. I just got yanked off and I'm still very freaking hungry. He's right in front of me, right? So this is like, I want to get to her, but there's a Steven, and well, there's a person.
There's a being.
There's a thing.
Oh, come on, man.
The frenzy, you are nothing.
Yeah, I probably am going to use celerity. I mean, likely. I'm going to use fleetness. How much have I fed already, I will say?
Huh?
How much have I fed already? Because this will require a rouse check.
You fed they said that they were waiting until it kind of seemed, it seemed off with her. You've probably fed about 3.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, Julian looks like there's no one home right now. And he's gonna go ahead and rouse probably. To try to get to her. I see this one. So add this use celerity rating to users' dice pools for non-combat dexterity checks. Once per turn, the user may also use this when defending. I'll say just in general, my goal right now is to try to run past Steven, I think, to try to get to Mina and the girl.
Okay. Then I would say another dex athletics for you.
Plus celerity.
Plus celerity. Steven will probably do another how do you respond to that? You see that he is
I see that he's physically trying to get to the girl, and at that point he's just gonna try and knock him out.
Okay.
Yep.
Then you will go ahead and make a strength brawl check. Tamina, I don't think I need anything from you since she's kind of a ragdoll at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get.
Yeah, you've moved her a bit away.
'Tis a tie. Rock,
Again.
paper, scissors.
Willpower, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I'm in a mental state to willpower, but I
Not
will.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Charlie.
you shush.
I'm just trying to play it correct.
I got you.
How much willpower do we get back each session? Or is it...
Composure or resolve.
Whatever so whatever that is for you.
Whatever is higher.
it's full dots, right?
No, 0 dots.
What?
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 Willpower. Yeah.
How many dots in composure or resolve do you have?
3 in each.
So
you get 3 back.
You would get 3 willpower back each session.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know what you're asking, Keith. So when you get a slash in it, right? Yeah. Then you go to the next box and put a slash in it, and then go to the next box and put a slash in it. And so it's full.
I've been doing it wrong.
That's what I was trying to explain to him.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so willpower 1. I'm gonna willpower again.
I didn't explain it very well, so that's half on me, but...
Yeah, go ahead, willpower.
And that's my last one for this? Right.
Hang on.
What?
Damon, honey.
I failed.
You can roll up to 2 dice.
You have one more. Okay. So we're tied.
Let's say. I think here. I think this one goes to Steven. Just because he's kind of actively trying to fucking knock you out.
Yeah.
But also, like, you don't... I think it's... You only take, like, one superficial from that, so it's not... Actually, do you get anything? I think you guys tied.
They tied.
So I think it's...
Tell us the willpower is to break the tie.
Willpowers are trying to roll more dice, yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think it actually... Because it's like what kind of spills over, right? Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Yes, plus if, like, the weapon used has any additional. But yeah,
He's using his fists, so it's not...
He doesn't have potence, so no.
Yeah. See, you make contact with him, but it does not kind of hit. Julien, you run towards Tamina. Tamina, Julien is in your face. What do you do next?
I'm gonna try to push Tamina away. I'm gonna try to rip this girl from her.
Hold on. I'm gonna push her behind me. And I'm going to pull out my Rowan ring. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this doesn't kill
Your
you.
what?
Your what?
My Rowan ring.
Oh.
Oh,
I
God.
want to make sure this doesn't kill you.
I'm getting magicked. Okay. Fear
think-
tools
I mean,
of
you're gonna stake
assassination.
him.
Yeah, that I need to put him in torpor.
Yeah, true.
No, not a bad thought.
But I don't think this puts him in torpor. I think it. Okay, I was afraid that it would actually kill you.
No, it makes a
It turns
stake.
into a steak.
Yeah, so
You gotta
I'm
still put it
terrible
in
at
me, That's pretty
this.
hard. Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know what to do.
You need a. Believe it. Let me see. Weapons. Ha!
Yeah, stake's paralyzed.
Weapon
If-
damage.
It's pretty hard. I'll say that. It's pretty hard. Because it's an insta win, they made it really difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense though. You have to get past like the sternum, and if you don't have practice with it,
Usually you need to be a pretty strong vampire.
yeah,
Pretty stunk.
This was just the first thing that I could get out of the
No,
lore
not-
sheet.
it's a
No,
great
I appreciate-
idea.
No, I mean it'll work. Like, if it gets me, it works. I'm just really fucking fast.
I was just gonna cut the tendons in the back of your legs.
I mean,
This works.
It'll work.
That also works. Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. Who did you send that text to?
Molly.
Oh, you called me?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm
trying to think.
So I would say if you were on the phone right now, I don't know if you'd be able to activate that.
Okay.
Because you
that's
have
fine.
you have
It
full
was-
hands. She
it
is a
was-
full-grown woman.
I know. That's why I was kind of backing away from it. I thought about it, and I just don't have the actual skills for this.
Yeah.
I just
Ready to
keep,
pick up?
yeah, I just
Yeah.
keep trying to get away from Julie. Like, I'm putting my body between him and her. Like, you are going to kill her, and you're going to end up like Steven. Actually, you're not going to end up like Steven. They'll just kill you.
Okay, so I need a. Let's see. Okay.
Mm,
I hate that.
yeah.
So you need to deal 5+ damage to him,
Yeah, I'm
Um,
not going to do the stake.
and you're not going to do the stake.
I've left that behind. It's not
Just going
happening.
for dodge,
Okay.
it looks like.
He right now has activated potence. Do you have potence? Not potence. Celerity.
No.
Okay, so he's going to catch you no matter kind of what. Julian, can you go?
Mhm.
Julian, can you go ahead and roll me a strength brawl check to kind of
Sure.
grab her away? Tamina, you are kind of trying to pull her. You're trying to push her and keep her away from him. Make me a Dex athletics check. I will
Alright.
say, Julian, you do
Mhm.
have Steven coming out trying to slash at your ankles.
I don't think he
um,
thinks about that right now.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and slash at his ankles, Steven. Go ahead.
I
need
will
a-
slash at his ankle.
need
Is
a-
this a melee.
It is a
Here
Melee.
comes
Dex melee. I will give you.
Ooh,
Here comes my best roll.
I'm
I'm
ready for it.
gonna willpower.
One
that last
success.
I
5.
hold on.
You can't willpower.
Jesus.
it.
Ah!
It's both-
2
you can't-
successes.
You
Yeah,
actually
you're
can't.
able to keep it away from Julian. Julian, you could have roused if you wanted to.
He might have.
Ooh.
Not yet. Not yet. I don't think.
Okay.
I'll-
Then you go ahead and you will take that. Whew, you take a lot of. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah.
Stephen
no.
goes and he slashes at your ankles. I believe for about 5 damage, but since it's superficial, it cuts in half. Yeah, I think that's how that goes.
Correct.
So you'll go ahead and take 2 superficial from that.
All right.
So does Tamina actually call Molly then?
Yeah, she had 100% called you.
All right. Well, she's rolling out of bed and she's coming. She does ask Armani if she can borrow like a van or something.
He'll have Sapphire pull up a car.
Thank you.
But Tamina, you are able to kind of pull her out. Now the problem is, you guys are in an alleyway.
Mm-hmm. This is getting kind of.
The street is probably about, we'll say about like 75 feet from you.
Okay.
And it's pretty busy. So I mean, you can kind of that's something you could kind of try to pull her away out there, but it would also
that's
you would also have probably a pretty pissed off Julien following you.
Yeah, this is Masquerade Alley.
More like Breach Alley, Jesus.
No, that's Breach Road. This is Masquerade
about
Alley.
the door that we came through.
Jesus.
Is it lockable from the inside?
It is like a fire door. It doesn't lock.
Oh boy.
The way that I see it, you kind of just pulled her off the dance floor through the fire exit.
I have no good options.
I could cut the tendons behind his arms.
I mean, he can't walk at the moment.
I mean, he can still walk. It's
limp.
superficial. It's still superficial damage. Like it's,
Yeah.
and it was a called shot, so it wasn't like,
Fair.
I think.
Ooh, I will say, Julien, because you have kind of, you haven't taken any damage yet from feeding yet. Okay.
Not yet. I've been thinking about it.
Okay.
I figured that would set in whenever this was over.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm a useless vampire. I just feel so useless.
You're useless in a combat situation, love. Nothing else.
I'm not doing as bad as I thought I'd be doing.
Honestly.
Well, we're not trying to kill you.
True.
That could change, but
I'm just gonna have to pretend that she's my drunk friend and take her out to the street.
All right, so...
Because I don't have any other option that doesn't involve dragging him through the fucking club.
Whew, more meat to play with.
Right. So, I just start moving that way. I don't know if I get 75 feet in a quote-unquote round, but...
It'll probably, let's say, probably another round you'll be able to get there. But you start trying to pull her that way. Julien.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
Pain's I don't know, sometimes something that can jolt you.
I will say, she's getting away, but you do have another blood source pretty close to you.
It's true. And he hit me.
Come at me, motherfucker. At this point, it's self-defense.
You mean a
man.
Honestly,
I love this game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 1 or 2 more turns before I actually burn the willpower to try to fight it off.
Okay.
Because I don't think he's in that spot yet. So yeah, no, I will absolutely turn on this guy who just hit me, and I'm going to try to move really fast for his freaking neck.
Okay.
If I can.
Go ahead and make a strength brawl for me.
He's pretty strong. This I'll rouse for.
What am I rolling?
What are you doing, Steven?
Well, so his attention is away from the girl and solely focused on me, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're
the
right
moment.
there. He seems
slap
so. He
him.
seems he's turned around.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just slap him.
Bitch slap him, man.
Second.
No.
I'm.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I got one more die. I got one more die because I roused. Hold on. One success.
One success. All right.
I'm not understanding this.
He coming for you.
Yeah, I mean, I got that part, but on my sheet, the user rolls contested intelligence plus blow sorcery versus stamina composure of target. And the line is. Let me just post this and let me just post it real quick.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, this works. Should admit.
That makes me a
Yeah.
lot hungrier.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Um,
Okay.
I mean, you also know this, Steven. Like, if he gets hungry enough, he'll just go into torpor.
Oh. How hungry does he look?
If he needs to hit hunger 6, and how hungry are you, Julian?
I fed a little bit off that girl. So I'm at 3.
At 3, so you would need to do this maybe twice.
Fucking ball. Alright, let's do it. Oh,
And don't let me get your blood.
Oh, dude, don't get my blood.
Oh yeah, I think that's
You're
enough
doing
for me to get
Extinguished
your
by
blood.
Tay, right?
Yeah.
You're doing Extinguished by Tay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dice intelligence plus blood. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I can't do this. Oh no, I'm pretty good. Hold on.
You can do it.
There's that.
Dude, look, I tried to punch you. Like, you can do whatever you want.
Oh god, how do you roll this?
So
Sorcery plus stamina, or plus intelligence plus blood sorcery. How do you roll?
So
blood?
you would roll your blood sorcery, I believe.
Oh, then
Sorry,
that
I'm
should-
messing around in your sheet.
Yeah, the skills are really annoying to roll.
Yeah,
you'd
these
have to just add. You'd have to add the dice like modifier. So basically,
Yeah. Yeah, so do intelligence plus whatever your blood sorcery is as additional die.
2. Intelligence, second attribute, none. Full modifier size, 2. 2.
Good job. Can I, and then that would mean, Julian, I need a stamina plus composure roll from you.
Stamina plus composure.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna like the taste of my blood. I don't think, anyway.
No, he will. He will.
All blood's good.
It'll be very yummy for him.
One.
Steven, I will say, if you want to use a willpower, you can try to get a critical roll there with those two.
It's true. If you get it,
I would
then
probably do
I
that.
think
I'll
you
do
might have
it.
me.
Slash RD. No. 1D. No, it's 2D10. Two
Just-
D10.
There's also the
2d10.
willpower reroll button under willpower.
Yeah, you can also do that.
That makes a lot more sense.
I
There's 1.
love you.
Oh, there you go. There it is. You did it. You done did
We
it.
did the thing.
You done did it.
All right, so you, Julian, you get a little bit hungrier. You
Okay.
are
1 or 2 more.
one more.
Okay, I'm at 4.
Tamina, I will say, as they are kind of duking it out over there, doing, blood sorcery and trying to, watching your wimpy friend try to grab your other friend, you are able to kind of pull her away and get her out.
Yeah, so
Is there anywhere that you take her?
is there a place where it seems like taxis kind of line up or people wait for their Ubers?
Tamina,
I would
Molly. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can probably find somewhere like that.
Yeah, that's where I go, and I just kind of sit down with her and make it look like my friend fell asleep because she's a lightweight.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, you can probably do that. Go ahead and make a manipulation. I almost want to say performance.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Ironically, one of my best
Would
checks.
give you subterfuge too.
Yeah.
That's better. Manipulation,
Yeah.
subterfuge.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be too difficult, but just, you know.
Is this considered a social check?
Yes.
Cool. I'm pretty, so...
This is a social check if I've ever seen one.
So I do have the add 1 extra dice to appropriate social dice pools. Would that...
I wouldn't say it was for this. I would say if you were trying to get your way with something.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to convince somebody of something.
I'm gonna
Which I guess
willpower.
You're kind of...
Can I willpower? What can I willpower?
The one.
Okay.
The one that's not a hunger die. Oh yeah, 2, you're fine. Yeah, you kind of sit down with her and she's, she is slumped over you.
Yeah. I'm like petting her hair, like, how girls are when they're like their friend is shit-faced and you're just petting her hair.
Yeah.
I promise you're gonna be able to sleep in your own bed tonight.
Where am I?
I'm gonna take care of you.
Okay. She's able to respond a little bit. Like she's not completely out of it yet. But she is still not doing great.
Yeah.
Damn it, Julian.
Damn it, Julian.
Steve and Julian, what are your next moves?
Has enough time gone by where I feel like you feel like willpower would make sense for him to try to spend a willpower?
Don't ask me that question. That's a character question for yourself.
Sure.
Because I mean, personally, like as a player, I would have used it immediately. So
yeah,
we're obviously on different wavelengths.
But
here.
as your fiance, choose for yourself.
That's fair. I think so. I don't think Julian frenzies a lot. I don't think he knows what this is. So I think it takes a minute. Pain and then failing. Yeah, I think he will. I think he will burn. I'll burn willpower now because I think it makes sense.
And what do you do for your turn?
Me?
I think. Oh yeah, you see him come down for a minute. I think just like clarity hits him for a moment. Kind of looks around, really panicked, and just says, looks to you and just like, stop him, please.
Steven, what do you do?
Steven's looking all confused. What the fuck do you even mean? You're attacking me.
It's not me.
Oh, I could do that. I just gotta make him hungrier, right?
Yeah, you can just make him hungrier.
Would loss of blood make him hungrier?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, let's fucking go. I'm gonna go start. Oh, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm not trying. Am I gonna?
Are you trying to suck him?
That's
No!
I can't do that.
You could.
I could.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
You know, the magic's not working. This is guaranteed.
Oh my god.
That would be pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, you can try to extinguish Vitae again.
Just suck him off real quick.
You just want to suck him off real quick? That's fine. Oh, I forgot. You need a rouse check for that. So can I have that for your last one?
Yeah, please do not frenzy yourself.
Oh,
all right, so you got a little hungry last time, but you could do it again if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do it one last time. I'll rouse first. Okay. Good. And
all right, perfect.
Intelligence plus the 2.
Yep, and then I need a stamina
Oh no.
composure from you, Julien.
Okay, I'm gonna willpower this. I'm gonna use.
That's like the perfect thing to willpower. Do it.
Damn it.
How many dice?
3.
Oh, come on. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's the other one.
That's
all right.
3 successes, I guess.
I guess a question for you, DM. I have no idea what he's doing. I know he's doing something at me.
Yep.
I don't-
You can make a roll to figure out what he is doing.
I don't think. I'll put it this way. I don't think Julien cares. I think he's in a state of just full panic. If he kills him, he kills him. He does not want. He does not want whatever this is.
Okay.
So could he choose not to roll? Or is this something that's
no,
just
I think
natural?
this is sort of just a body thing.
Okay, got it.
And I don't think your beast would let you not roll, sort
Fair
of
enough.
thing.
Composure.
Composure, stamina.
Got it. And it was for die. He tries to
Steven,
fight it off anyway. Yeah.
Steven, you extinguish one more. Julien, you go up another hunger.
Okay. At 5.
It's okay. I'm getting close to you.
I'm getting closer.
They both fall
You
over.
can't kick
into
your ass from all the
torpor.
way over here.
Okay.
Next round, Julien, you that clarity leaves you.
Sure.
Steven, you see, has his eyes sort of dilate again. And he is back to being incredibly feral.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
He sort of growls at you.
Julien is the one that has frenzied twice.
Yeah.
It's such a Toreador thing, though. Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I think Julian's gone again, so I'm gonna rush him.
Go ahead and rush him. Strength brawl.
Oh shoot.
Steven, what do? You
Um,
can either defend or you can try to extinguish his vitae again.
I'm gonna
if you
try
would like.
one more time to extinguish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, Julien, you kind of have him in your grasp.
Sure.
Go ahead and do your rouse check.
Hey.
Perfect.
Nice.
Julien, stamina, composure from you.
Hey, there's 3. I'm so good at this game.
Composure. It's same dice pool, but it's 4.
Oh.
Ugh.
I need 1 more or 2 more, huh?
No, one more, right?
You would
But-
need one more.
1 more?
Yeah, one more to get
Yeah.
one off of me. Yeah, you got it. 50-50 shot.
How many
Otherwise,
more
I'm gonna
willpower
do
do you have?
I got 2 more.
Okay. I would say it's pretty important because Julien is about to bite you.
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got him.
He could only re-roll 1, but he rolled all successes, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, so Julien, you grab him, and Steven, you feel kind of this you feel a feeling of panic inside of you. You're not sure if it's you or if it's your own kind of beast within. But as he does that, you're able to kind of what does it look like when Steven casts this? When he does his blood magic.
It feels like he's actually tearing up blood from the eyes a little bit.
Okay.
At least that's what my headcanon tells me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you kind of wipe the blood from your eyes
Yeah.
as Julien Julien looses his grip on you and he falls to the ground.
Oof. You know, Julien, sometimes the smallest people are the most troublesome. Oh.
It's my motto.
All right.
Okay.
So Steven, you do have a passed out Julien.
Yeah, now I'm
If you
hungry.
wanted to, I was gonna say, if you want to go out the same way Tamina went, you'd probably find her with her
Yeah.
friend. You could
Yeah.
have 2 drunk people.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oof. Hey, Tamina, I got him.
I look at him, I look at Julien, I'm just like...
Yeah.
I have no words.
Yeah.
He's such a little guy.
With a big guy with with much hunger. Oh, Jesus.
You think
Can
we
we do
can make
something?
him drink bagged wine? She says wine, and that way it's not wine.
I wouldn't see why not. Just kind of pour it down.
Good, because that's what we're gonna find a way to do.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's start stocking up on the wine.
Yeah,
You
I think
know,
that sounds like a good idea.
You know, just for future, future.
One thing you guys probably do see is Julian's neck starts to burn.
What?
What?
I will take 1 aggravated damage.
Why?
Why?
I mean, out of
Cause
character,
stuff.
why?
I got a bad bane.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think does it activate? Because you didn't hurt the girl.
Oh, was she not harmed? Would you say she's not harmed? I always viewed 2 dice as what you could take from somebody without harming them.
Okay, then yeah, you would.
So
I would
tried to
say
be pretty
yeah.
careful.
Then you do take 1 aggravated damage from that.
The most I think I can take off of that right now is like 2 if I kill them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, mine's nasty.
Oh. You said your neck's on fire?
It doesn't catch fire. It just probably like looks like it just sizzles, burns away like the skin does. But where he bit her, he probably has a nasty wound.
Oh.
Yeah, we just we
Okay.
pop your collar.
Yeah.
Yep.
He got he. I mean, they were all passed out drunk. He just got a real nasty hickey.
Yeah. Tamina's just sitting there like, I didn't even get to have my own wine.
Yeah.
I need some wine now.
Yeah.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
How
Well,
far
yeah.
am I?
You're able to get there. It's probably like a 10-minute wait for them.
Okay.
I'm just guessing to get up, get dressed,
Yeah.
run the car.
Could I cloud memory on the girl?
I would say not at the moment because you can't make eye contact with her.
Peel back the eyelids.
How? Yeah.
Oh, that's something that we'll talk about when we're in the car.
It just says I have to utter the phrase "forget." Can she technically hear me?
You would still need to, for dominance powers, you need to make eye contact with them.
Boo. Okay.
Sure.
It's still a good one.
Fair.
It's still a good one.
It was a good thought. Well, it's only the last couple minutes, so if she's not awake, I can't write her memory.
I was going to say, the last couple of minutes, you probably wouldn't. That wouldn't apply anyway.
It just depends on what your definition of the last couple minutes are. 10 minutes.
She was technically,
pushing it.
She technically got the vampire kiss. She's probably not gonna remember much of this anyway.
True, but
Yeah.
now we have cleanup to do.
I get her in the car.
Mina. Oh, not Mina. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, Tamina just gets in the car and she has this girl in her lap. I don't know how big a car you brought, but you get in, you look at Tamina. She's the mixture of completely exasperated, tired, and furious. You see her put in the car this random girl who looks very pale, very, very pale. And then you look over, you see Steven carrying a passed out Julien.
It's okay. Molly glares at every single one of you right now.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
preventing things from happening.
What's your humanity level, just for fun?
My humanity level is pretty good. It's
Not anymore.
at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
whose fault
to
is
know.
it so I can know who the fuck to beat up later?
Julien, just everybody get in the car, please.
She gets in the car.
I look
I
pretty
imagine this is
beat
a
up already.
conversation. Don't worry, you have an ass kicking coming for you.
He's passed
Again.
out, so.
Yeah, he's in torpor.
Good.
Yeah.
And I say, we need to get to the bodega. I need to get her some orange juice. And then.
What do you want to do about Dimitri? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Just get him. Someone can distract him while we take her upstairs, and then she needs to be gone by the morning.
I'm making this my problem. We're going to my haven.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like dealing with Dimitri right now. I'm upset. Let's go.
Okay.
I drive them to my haven. Well, still kind of wrecked haven, but it'll work.
The wrecked one? Okay.
Yeah.
A Rucked Haven
I
still
thought
a
about
haven.
taking them to Armani's, but I think he would absolutely be so mad about that. So I'll
People
take them
would
to
catch
mine.
hands.
Shows up with a torpor Julian. What do I do with this?
He takes a picture of Julien and goes, "Fucking kill me." Sends it to Armani.
You just
She's
said
She draws a penis on his face.
Yeah.
No, like legit.
That's
Yeah.
fine. He
Find
probably
a Sharpie.
he deserves it.
Armani just types in good replacement and then goes to do Tamina's task.
She looks so she's so upset.
Well, that was a fun way to begin the night.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oliver,
Molly.
as the music changes a little bit, you've woken up. What do you kind of do to start your day? What is your evening ritual?
Well, I probably get up. The ghost probably throws something at me, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's pissed. He's pissed, and you smell like a burning smell somewhere.
Is it like from the ghost, or is it like something actually on fire?
You don't know.
All right, I'll look around for it.
You do kind of go ahead and make a wits awareness roll to kind of.
Man, I know for a fact it's not.
Look
good.
for this burning source.
Wits awareness, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's wits. Wait, no,
I would say. Yeah, no, go ahead and make a wits awareness. Let's see what you get.
Well, you have to find awareness, then wit. Click on wits, right?
Yep.
Where's awareness? Oh, there it is. Awareness. Oh, God. Wits carry me. That's well difficulty to. I think that's one success.
One success. You can't fucking find it anywhere. You hope nothing's like actually burning. You do know that the ghost does do this every once in a while, but it's one of those things that like, do you really want to chance it?
Oh fuck. Shit. I can willpower this, right?
Yeah, you can willpower. Get the 2.
I used to willpower last session. How often do they come back?
So every session, you can refill your willpower up to either your composure or your resolve, whichever one is more.
Okay, so does that mean I get my like 1 willpower used back?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, I will willpower this to bring it to 2.
Bring what to 2?
Is that how willpower works, or is the willpower just make me roll again?
No, so with the willpower, you can re-roll up to 3 non-hunger dice. So if you spend a willpower, you can re-roll 2 dice and see if you get anything that's acceptable.
I reroll 2 dice. So I guess we would just take the first 2 reroll then. So I would just roll Wits Awareness again, right?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm dumbass. But you get the 1. I will say you do get the 1 because you can't reroll hunger dice, and my brain kind of went crazy there, but you did reroll the 2. So 2 successes. You can discern it's not, it's nothing's on fire. Um, Nothing's actually on fire. It's just probably your asshole ghost.
I probably still check the stove anyway, and I just say, "Come on, man. I've got to like be good today because
You feel hands on your back try to push you in. It doesn't do anything because it's just, a ghost. It can't actually like push you or anything, but you do feel like the 2 hands try to push you in there.
what if I like go out and I get you like a ball or something?"
There's no response.
I'll get you a ball or something to play with, and it'll squeak. Yeah, that's how that works.
You can't see him, but you feel like he is holding up a middle finger to you. You just get this eerie sense that you're being flipped off at the moment.
I live with it. I accept
Yeah.
it.
All right. So once you have thoroughly discerned that your bar is not burning down, is there anything else you do for the day before
I
your
probably
meeting?
I probably start like opening up the place. Probably nothing too fancy. I like make sure everything's in place. Do some light sweeping. Um, Clean myself up, of course. But I feel like he's trying to look extra good, which is just the same as he always looks. But he just brushes his hair more.
Yeah.
I think this is good. I hope Julian's doing okay with his feeding.
You do take a moment to hope he's doing okay.
I think I go to text and I'm like, no, I'll do it after my meeting. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, and I think your bar is up and running. It's been, a couple hours. Your openers did a really good job, just making sure everything's okay. You come down, see that everything's good. But eventually, your sire does show up. Sarah does walk through the door. Hey, Ollie.
Hey, Sarah, what's up? What did you need?
So, do you have someone we can talk that's kind of private?
We can like go upstairs. Like,
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that'd be perfect.
yeah, I take her to my like upstairs like room.
This is kind of nice. Loving what you're doing with the place.
Yeah, I try to keep it clean.
Yeah, no, it looks great. So I was wondering if you could help me with a bit of a situation I'm having.
It depends. What is it? They
So
put me on like a lot of tasks and stuff.
they put what kind? Already?
You know, it's busy town
Oh,
stuff.
you busy
know.
for me?
What do you need help with?
So you can kind of take your time with this. But there's some people down in Point Breeze. I think you might need to take care of for me if that's okay.
What kind of people?
Bad people.
Like what did they do? I mean,
Like selling drugs to kids. What else do you need?
I believe I'm gonna insight check her, but I think my Bane makes that really hard to do.
Yes.
That gives me difficulty on that, and I'm already not good at inciting people. What's insight?
Insight is wits insight.
It's literally called insight. Okay. Insight isn't that bad, but my Bane just makes it harder for me. 4 successes.
So you got 2 successes there. You can, if you want to, you can willpower those 2 die that you have. Otherwise, you can just take the 2.
We'll do a willpower.
Okay.
And then
what does your? I was gonna say, can you either post your bane or tell me what that does?
Where is it? My flaw. Is it my flaw or my bane? Let me. Clan. Oh, that's the clan bane. Yeah, we're gonna go to weak-willed. Here, let me copy it. I'm gonna post it in my nest. Take 1 die penalty to social tools against your leader or superior.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll do willpower for this.
Yeah. Go ahead and willpower.
And we'll power up to 3. Sure.
Well, you can willpower up to 2, but I will take the first 2
Okay.
because you only have 2 that you can willpower.
Okay.
So, and with your, let's see. Okay, so with 3 successes, yeah, she has a job for you, very clearly. What else are you trying to discern about this?
Is this more of I don't like these people, so I need them gone because they're in my way, or is this more of they're actually terrible people? I highly doubt they're terrible people, but
So the way that she's approaching this is a very business-like manner. I will give you that.
okay.
This is for business.
All right.
You
So
can't necessarily tell if like they sell drugs to kids is like a real lie there, or if she's just trying to get you kind of stirred up about it. But
okay, are they like kindred or are they like, you know?
oh, they're kind. They're kind. You don't have to worry about that.
How many are there?
I think there's about 3 in the trap house.
3, and I can like take them myself. They don't have like they're not like, you know, weird. I don't
They're
fucking
not
know.
like
They don't have states.
they're just kind. They're just humans.
Do they have guns or
I
something?
mean, possibly. I wouldn't put it past them to have guns. If they're selling drugs to kids, usually drug dealers have guns.
Dealers have guns. Okay, I mean, then I'm not gonna get in trouble if I just kill them, right?
No, probably not.
I think I raise an eyebrow. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble with the like sheriff or anything.
No, I mean, you're a hound. What kind of trouble could you get into? You'd be doing her a favor.
I guess. Okay, but am I like not allowed to tell anybody?
No, you can tell people. I mean, if you want help with it, like I'm not going to tell you, you can't, bring your friends along. I just need them gone.
Okay, and when can I do this? When do I have to do this?
I would say by like, I'll give you a week.
A
I think a
week.
week's
Okay.
fine.
A week. Okay.
Yeah, a week.
Okay, I think I can do that. Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much, Ollie.
He
You're my
tries to hold
favorite,
back a
right?
smile. Oh no.
She
I
goes
mean,
and she ruffles your hair.
don't do that. That's
Like, it's so cute.
I think he like freezes.
Well, thank you so much. Just, let me know when you're all done with that. Just shoot me a text. Do whatever you need to do. But I really appreciate it. If you ever need anything from me, and just, let me know. As soon as you get this done, anyway.
He'll nod. Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect.
You better get out of here. The place is opening, and I got stuff to make sure the place is good.
Of course. Bye. And then she will take her leave.
I think when she leaves, he like looks to the mirror and he just goes, "Stupid."
Oh.
He probably takes like a minute to just calm down, and then he's gonna be really bad. I'm sorry, Julien, but he's gonna text Julien because he wants to take his mind off it just for a moment.
Sure.
Maybe not Julien, but
I can do that. Come find
yeah,
me.
I know.
I can take your mind off it.
He doesn't know that, and he's gonna go. Hey, I hope the feeding's going okay. If I can still just come along just to hang out, it'd be cool too.
Did you send that to the group text?
Probably.
Steven, as you're sitting there bleeding from your eyes, you do hear Julian's phone go off in his pocket, and he like goes to pounce on you.
What the actual fuck?
Probably put it in the group chat.
Okay, you put it in the group chat.
Molly,
We don't.
so you get like dots back from Molly.
You don't get an answer until Tamina is in the car, and then she's like, "Julien is indisposed at the moment."
I put O with a sad face.
Oh.
And I'm not inviting anybody over to Molly's house without Molly's permission,
Fair.
so we're just leaving it at that.
Yeah. And Armani just sends a gif with a dog on a leash.
Dude.
Then I put O with like a blushy face after that.
Oh my god.
I love that.
He just responds,
so fucking much.
Forgot you were into that.
I want you to know that like Julian's like personal theme for when whenever specifically Oliver texts is Werewolves of London.
Oh, I love that. You would. Derek,
Your phone
you
keeps
would.
going off, and I like dig it out of your pocket and turn it off because I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of anything associated with Julien right now.
You're not the only one.
Armani Texas, just the Godfather theme.
That's accurate.
What did I
Speaking of which, Hermione,
Yeah.
you had things you wanted to do today.
I did have things I wanted to do today.
But this was better, wasn't it?
For ruining
Going
it
to
all.
the station.
What have you sent me, Kevin?
I don't know what I sent you. I don't know what happened. What did I do?
What?
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool.
I clicked like several things on
You're good.
Discord by
You're good.
accident.
You're good.
But yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I was worried about what I did. Anyway. But yes, he's going to the station to meet his detective friend. We'll see. His detective friend Jules is in. Ask more about this very innocuous, totally not Caucasian male name that anyone could have.
Yeah.
You have the phone number too, so.
That lowers it down. Yes, it does.
Yeah, you go and you find Jules. And
Mom, can I watch TV? George,
No TV. The TV's off.
Oh, wait, actually, it's bedtime. I'll be back.
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
You see what
They
you
know
did?
be.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Look at what you just did.
They won't know it's me, okay? I'm good. I feel bad though. But anyway, yeah. What? Go on. Whew.
So, Jules, I think you actually like you kind of know where she is, so you can kind of maneuver your way there, and she looks pretty surprised to see you in a police station. She's like, "Hey,
Yo,
what's up?"
I need to know about a specific name of the ones I had to look up earlier, if you don't mind.
Okay. What do you need to know about them?
I need to know about this Zach Smith, bad priors, currently incarcerated, something. Maybe where he usually is.
Yeah, sure. And she'll kind of go, and she's like, you can kind of like look this up online, right?
I ain't Googling someone named Zach Smith.
A bajillion
All right.
Facebook pop up.
She, but yeah, she goes and she looks up. She's like, we have about 4 people with records with Zach or Zachary Smith in the past, 4 years.
And his number is this one that you gave me probably, or that search.
I would say this doesn't match anything. This is probably a burner phone. All right. So, and she will go and she prints you off these kind of priors. You see there's a few Zach/Zachary Smiths.
Possession.
I said 4. There's probably more like 10. That's a pretty common name. There's probably about 10.
He'll try to find the ones that sipped him out by their if they were brought up for possession of legal substance.
Okay. You do get a few of those. I would say that probably narrows it down to like 6.
Location-wise, let's give general location to where I guess Mina's sisters were.
Okay, so like University City.
Yeah.
Said the Schuylkill. Okay.
Yep. That's the Schuylkill, yep, indeed.
Schuylkill.
Yeah, and that probably takes it down to about 3.
Okay.
Such a great word, isn't it?
It's so good. God.
I love how we all have agreed separately to just go Schuylkill.
It's the Schuylkill.
Schuylkill.
Would this document have the times that they were arrested?
It doesn't necessarily have the times. It does have like age and demographic sort of information. Okay. And I would say the dates for when they were taken in.
Okay.
Date of birth information.
Yeah. He's gonna look for their age. Actually, yeah, their age. In this case, because you were looking for someone who can mix them with college kids.
Yeah. So I would say 2 of them probably around college-ish age. Probably like I would say the youngest, I would say, is probably about 18, and then you have another one who is about 24.
Okay, so it's thinking dealer, probably 24, but it's gonna send the pictures of the 2 to Mina. Either one of these.
Alright. Yeah, she's a little busy right now, but she will appreciate that later.
Hey, thank you, Jules. I'll just call me when you need a favor. If there's anything I can do for you today, just let me know as well.
Sure. I'll let you know if I need anything, but is this all you needed?
Yeah, nothing too serious.
Sir, do I get to know the reason why
Well,
you're looking up a Zach Smith?
a friend is asking because they sold some substances to their sister. That's all.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the protective type.
Yeah, do I need to, like, look into this more? Do I need to get somebody to kind of, if they're actively, I mean, is their sister, is it a minor? Are they selling drugs to minors?
Unsure. I don't remember that part. I'm kind of half listening, honestly. But
I mean, it doesn't really,
Mhm.
do you know when the last time you kind of saw, like where this person was? You said University City? Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, somewhere in University City. It's one of
Okay.
these two. Kind of unsure.
Good to know. Good to know.
Mhm.
All right.
And he will go.
Okay.
Him staying there is now making it awkward.
Huh? I mean, she was taking notes as you were saying these things. Like, she was taking notes.
Mhm.
All right. All right. Is there anything else you do? I would say since you and Oliver are kind of the most free for the night, I'll talk to you guys first. My hounds.
I do have a place to go.
Oh, you do. You do.
Yeah, I gotta get my clothes.
He told you to meet at Rivers, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm I'm gonna. I think I just text Julien. I say, "You doing okay, buddy?" Because I've gotten mixed signals on how Julian's doing. I know he was indisposed of at the time.
Oh, werewolves of London.
Yeah, you hear that again.
God.
But I was confused on whether or not he's having a good time or a not good time. I got mixed signals there.
All right.
I like that mine's Thriller. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I basically like dropped them off and I went back to the Haven to grab blood bags.
Got it.
I told them don't let anybody in and I locked the fucking door behind me.
Yeah, so you guys are kind of in this rocked up apartment. Steven, I don't know, have you seen Molly's apartment since it's been trashed?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so you guys have been here before, you guys know what it looks like.
Is the ghost being weird?
There is no ghost in here right now.
Yeah, remember
Okay.
it got moved to Other Haven.
The one that's currently terrorizing my apartment? No.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh yeah, we have
it's
it
either a
figured out now.
ghost or a poltergeist or whatever.
Good night, baby. Good night, honey. Go give Keith
Good
a
night,
hug.
Layla.
Layla,
Good
my
night,
friend,
Layla.
say good night. She says good night.
Say goodnight in here.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Go lay
I'm
down.
sorry, I love her so much.
No, you're good. I ended up having to leave my friend's house early because both kids just decided to have a meltdown, and she was embarrassed. I was like, "No, I can help you. It's fine." She's like,
Yeah.
"No, they need to go to bed." I'm like, "Okay." That's why I was semi on time. So I get it. At least she's willingly going to bed.
Oh yeah, they know bedtime. Damon gave me a little bit of a fuss, but it's fine.
On his phone.
Yeah.
So, do you guys do anything in particular at Molly's apartment?
I throw Julien on the couch.
I know.
Throw him on the couch. What do you do with the girl?
Do we know where she lives?
I pull out her wallet or whatever to see her address.
Yeah, you are able to kind of do that. She lives, she actually lives up in like Germantown.
German.
Oh wow, she was partying. I mean, relatively speaking, far away.
Where's Germantown?
It's up here.
Oh. What the fuck?
There's nothing up there. You want to go party, you go to Center City.
It's called safety.
Fair.
Shouldn't have much of that tonight.
Yeah.
Plus, like, her idol was like, hey, I want to come hang out with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks bad.
I think I'm
That
just trying to, like, I look at why Julien, of all people, gets to lay on the couch. But I will maneuver her into the seat. I will see if Molly has any normal people food in her fridge for possibly, like, a cookie or orange juice.
Definitely does not.
No food?
No food.
Okay.
She doesn't bring anybody here.
I know. It was a hope. It's fine.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What do we know about torpor? Do we know anything about torpor?
Go ahead and make intelligence occult checks.
I would love to. A check I'm supposed to be good at.
kind of check is
Occult intelligence.
Oh, don't look at me for that one. Jesus Christ.
boop.
No.
3.
3, you know that. So, since Julien is in torpor, he's probably going to be in torpor for a hot minute. You don't know like how long. You've personally have probably seen Kamir put people in a torpor before. When they wake up is really kind of up in the air, but what you do know is when they come out of torpor, they are very hungry. So when he does, just make sure you have food around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is the point where Tamina is just like so done. Because we have to babysit him until he wakes up.
It's group bonding activities.
Oh God, no. The bonding activity is the bonding of my fist to your face.
You know, Julien, this is why you get a lot of lukewarm yeses. This is just why.
That was beautiful.
I will say probably something else you can pick up from that 3 is like, you know, depending, it feels kind of arbitrary, like how long you stay in torpor for.
Mhm.
You do know that people, like, especially like elders, they stay in torpor for a really long time.
Yeah.
Neonates, it's not too long, maybe about like 2 weeks or so. But it really kind of, it feels like the more like cold and distant a person is, the longer, or like disconnected, very, very not human like, in non-meta terms,
Yeah.
God.
they will stay
Killed
those
it there.
Santorpor for longer.
Very unhuman.
Unhuman-like, very vampire, very kindred. The most kindred you've ever seen.
He'll be out of commission for a minute though.
Question: why is my name Edgar?
What?
That's what you named yourself.
Why?
I think we were doing fake names at one point.
We were.
I was actually, I saw that today and I was wondering why too. I was like, everybody's got their character name, but Josh, and for some reason Keith's name is Edgar.
We did do fake names once, I think, for the detective.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
I say Molly has had a fake name. She has a mask.
In that case, I'm gonna keep it as Edgar. Sorry, you remember?
Bork, bork.
Bork.
All right. Armani, do you do anything else tonight, or is that kind of your big thing you were doing?
He might go to the pier to just scout. He's gonna continue on this Marlena thing while no one else is doing anything.
Yeah, you
Since he
can.
wasn't told anywhere.
You can hang out at like the riverfront.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a. I make a wit is it survival? There's streetwise. Make a wit streetwise check.
Okay, I will rouse for this.
You get a little bit hungrier.
Difficulty?
Difficulty, we'll say probably a 4.
Okay, he'll be there in 3 to 5 business days.
Oh yeah.
Yee.
Nice.
So as you're kind of looking around, you kind of figure out, or I will say, what do I want to give you for this? What do I give you for this? I guess everything, because you got the 4. Though I will say you won't find Marlena. It doesn't seem like she is here at the moment. There are people kind of wandering around, and you do run into a Renio.
Kill.
No, he hasn't called yet.
Damn.
It's fine.
He's been busy. He's been busy.
Yeah.
As I think he kind of like looks and he sees you and he's just kind of like, huh.
Kill wave. I'll give him the telltale head nod.
Yep. Hey, can I help you with something?
I was just seeing if that Kindred who was looking for was here today or not. That's don't really got much on the plate right now, so.
Interesting. What kind of kindred are you looking for? If you're looking for Dion, I think Kai and Maggie are actually there now, and he's not here.
Oh no. The one we gave you the photo for, that one.
Oh yes.
I'm not here because I don't trust you. I'm just here because, again, nothing really to do.
Oh. Well. Have
Ain't
fun
disturbing
then.
you. All right.
Huh?
If you want me to leave, I can. Well, don't want to bust your groove over here.
I mean, if you want to help me look, then I won't say no.
Alright. And he'll help.
Help. And Arenio kind of discloses to you that he is sort of he does patrols over this way. I shouldn't say he's looking for someone, but he is kind of like he makes sure that like if there are people coming over from Camden, or kindred coming over from Camden, they're not Sabat, or they're not Sabat leaning. Yeah.
Are there any specific indicators that he usually goes for? Just like a conversation.
He does have ways to kind of figure that out. He does tell you like he does possess some forms of auspex, and some forms of blood sorcery, so just a little bit of blood sorcery, so he can kind of see if there are any sort of tracks, if there people have been there, or if kindred had kind of been in the area recently, and he's able to track them down. That's kind of how he found you so quickly. He realized that there were kindred here, and it was you.
All right. So I guess I'll follow your lead then.
So you guys, every once in a while he'll stop and kind of do a, he'll do a sort of a ceremony, just kind of out of sight of cameras or things like that, and like he will point out cameras to you. Just these are kind of your safe spots if you need to come over, and if you need to interrogate people, or if you need to do blood sorcery, or if you are if you are obfuscated, these are kind of the places to avoid. He's kind of giving you some good information. He doesn't volunteer a lot of personal information unless you ask him, but I also think you guys are kind of on the same wavelength in that. Kind of.
We know what you need to know. If we want to know more, we'll ask. Feel free to answer.
Exactly. But yeah, you kind of do that with Arenio for a little bit. No sign of Merlina. He does say that he will keep a lookout more so.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oliver.
Yes, ma'am.
You arrive at this kind of trendy little apartment complex. It's really cute.
Okay.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I'll go find the room.
Yeah, I mean, you can buzz up if you want to.
Yeah, I buzz. I don't think he's. Well, no, he's probably been to. No, he's been to nice places before, but yeah, I will buzz myself in. It's Oliver. I'm here to get a fit check.
Ollie! Oh my gosh! Yeah, no, come on up. And she tells you that she's like 346, and you can go up to her apartment, which is kind of like this, again, very cute, very trendy. She's like, I remember you.
Yeah, I was at the party, or the concert.
What'd you think of it?
Oh, Julien was really good. Like, he surprised me. That little guy's got a lot
Isn't
of talent.
he? Oh my gosh, he's so good.
I think so.
Yeah, she's kind of looking. She's like, I think Micah said he was on his way. But do you want anything? I can get you wine. I guess if you want a soda, I can get you a soda too.
I'm full. I'm good.
Also, you might want to kind of, and she kind of like gestures, like, make yourself a little bit more alive. Just kind of look at, yeah. You might want to do that.
Life.
Yeah, go ahead and do blush of life. Go ahead and roll a rouse check for me.
Rouse. Where is? I literally did it today. Not resist frenzy. There it is.
Yeah, you get a little hungrier.
Okay, so that means I'm at. Did I not? That means I'm at. Did I not feed last time? I did feed last time. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean,
2 hunger.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 hunger. And she gestures to go sit down. So tell me about yourself. I don't know, like, I don't know if you know this, but like, I'm kind of the harpy of the city, as well as the herald. So, if you ever need anything, or like, if you have like boons you need to, talk about, like, you come to me with that, and I will get you all set up.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
so
thanks.
Where are you from?
I think this is gonna be like a longer conversation. I think he like tells her that he is from New York. He's kind of like vague.
Oh my god,
almost.
me too. Whereabouts?
He said he's from. No, I think he said during my like alive time, I was in Brooklyn and I kind of moved around a bit.
Oh my god, I love Brooklyn. What part?
The part with the buildings.
Oh my gosh, that's great. I get it.
Yeah, I moved and occasionally I went around, when my sire was teaching me stuff.
Oh yeah. No, I understand that. Yeah, so like, what do you do?
What I do now, hey, we don't have to keep like the hound thing secret, right? That's not a thing we have to do.
No,
Okay.
it's honestly, like, she's a herald. She probably knows.
Yeah, I mean, right now they like put me in a new gig as like a hound.
Oh my god, are you with
Sorry.
Saint? I guess you would be with Saint if she's the sheriff and you're the hound. That's so cool. I love Saint.
Yeah, Saint seems pretty cool. She seems really nice.
Yeah, she's don't get me wrong, like, she can be a little, she'd be a little weird sometimes, but like, for the most part, like, I think like once you get down to it, like underneath the layers, like, she can be pretty chill.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't talked. We only talked one time. That's where I met Armani.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Yeah, he's like super cool. I think I'm gonna like ask him to like show me the ropes and stuff around here. He seems smart.
Oh my god, definitely. No, it is so cool that, like, you're like really getting to know that coterie and everything. That's what Julian's in a coterie right now, and I'm so jealous.
Julian's also really cool. So far I like everyone there, even though I think Molly, she kind of looks at me funny sometimes. Like she wants to hit me with a baseball bat kind of look, but
oh my god, why? You're so
you
cute
know,
though.
I mean, I think maybe we just gotta get to, know each other a tiny bit.
I'm sure that'll change. I mean, you seem really nice.
I mean,
You seem so nice. Like, they'd be crazy not to like you.
I try my best. I definitely try.
Don't try so hard. Just be yourself.
I think like that hits him, and he just kind of thinks for a moment. And he's like, "Be myself." I guess I could do that. I mean, I'm pretty much myself, at least most of the time, I think.
Oliver's
Good.
also gonna just really like Julian's sire.
You should be, because I mean, you're the only one you have, you know? You're the only you got. You might as well, you know, be you.
Yeah, I mean, I do what I do and stuff. Yeah.
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 Oh my gosh, that's so great. It's so nice talking to you.
I think he thinks this lady's a motivational speaker.
Sometimes.
I mean, Toreador, aren't they all
Yeah.
just some kind of motivational speaker?
In a sense.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very motivational. I motivated you all to so much action today.
Yeah, Julien was supposed to be here, but I think he's like busy, so he
Oh
couldn't
my
make it.
gosh. This time River texts him, like, hey, where are you? Oliver's here. Or Ollie's here.
I don't know what Julian's song is for River, but it's super embarrassing.
I want to know what love is.
It's like the first. What's the song that everybody plays at their fucking wedding? Like their first song.
Oh,
I
my
don't know.
god.
I don't know.
That's what it is. Whatever that is what it is.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Like, I look at the phone and I'm just like,
Did he do it for every person?
she's sitting next to this girl. She's like waiting. She's trying to figure out how she's gonna fix this without fucking another goddamn violation on the coterie. But she sees that. She sees it's from River, and how much do I want to get him? I don't know.
Dude, take a picture of all of us.
She sends another message. It's just like a frowny face.
I will open the phone up and
No, Timmy, that's not our problem.
No,
It's
I
not our
don't.
problem.
I don't want her to freak out and go looking for him.
Again, not our problem. This is his fault right here.
Right, and that doesn't mean that we aren't going to have to deal with it.
You don't want to let the harpy know. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's a harpy.
Fine.
I'm gonna be like this for 2 weeks.
I know.
Oh no.
I don't know what to
how
do then.
long.
I don't know what to do,
Okay.
to be honest.
Do what you want to do.
I have a major favor to call in, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, especially for Julien. Julien's gonna owe you a hot ass spoon.
Yeah.
What's an aspirin?
You know
We
what a
love
ass
them
spoon
ass
is, baby.
spoons.
Yeah, give me that
You know
ass.
exactly what
baby.
it is. Ayo.
Give me that ABB.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
I look at.
What's the second B?
Sorry. Can we?
Here's the
can we say-
problem. Here's the problem. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just gonna say, can we say that I've had enough time to like go and get blood?
Yeah, I would say it's been a hot minute. It took a little bit for Oliver to have his like first meeting with the sire, and now with River. So I could say you're probably back by now. If not, you're super close to being back.
Yeah. Once you get back, Tamina just says, "Look, if we don't answer her, she's gonna freak out, and then she's gonna start looking for him."
Should we just tell her that Julien got in a fight with a coterie member?
With who, me?
It doesn't matter?
Kinda. I slashed his tendon.
He'll get over that.
I mean,
he'll
he'll
be
get over
fine.
it, but what about River?
It's not illegal to infight between us as long as it doesn't shatter over into, the human world.
Yeah, but here, I like
It
point
ki-
to the
it-
girl.
It kind of.
Okay, so
God, I need
first
to find
thing.
this song.
Okay, let's focus on the first big problem. The first big problem is we need to fix this, and she like points to the girl. We need to fix this.
Well,
How
the only
weak is she?
We intervened before she was at risk of death.
Knock her out.
she's knocked dish out. Want me
Okay.
to hit her?
She's in and out of it.
Yeah,
Knock
so
her out.
Okay, hold on. Let's... So, my first thought is, how did she get to the club? I have no fucking clue.
She could have friends. She could have family. We don't know a phone. Did you just find a wallet?
Yeah, I show her the purse.
Great. What is all in the purse, DM?
She does have her phone. She has a
Condoms.
She
Lots
does have
and
her
lots
wallet.
of condoms.
Forgot.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably she probably traveled pretty light. She's probably got her phone in her wallet.
Is it a Face ID screen? Is
Yes.
it a touch screen?
It's a passcode.
Hang on. Is there the option, like, you know how some of them have like double, you could do a passcode or like a fingerprint?
It's not a fingerprint.
Is it Face ID?
No.
Fuck. Is there any text on the screen at the moment?
Not at the moment. There's a picture of a cute cat, though.
Aw, kitty. Sorry. Okay. You can't stop me from being me.
No, I love it.
No, no. This is so bad.
See, the problem is, if we take her home and she drove there, she's going to be like, how the fuck did I get home?
That's not unusual for getting blackout drunk, though.
That's true.
So that's not the biggest deal. The biggest deal is who saw her leave with Julien.
I mean, the club was crowded. It was a
Everybody.
It was a
Great.
big crowd. But I don't know.
Okay. What is my technology skill? Do we have a technology? We do have a technology skill.
Yes.
Could I attempt to intelligently try to, like, just start tapping in numbers and get lucky?
I
could lock her
I don't know
phone.
if that's a technology roll or just a straight up luck check.
Yeah, I was like...
I don't have a luck check, so that's why I'm saying
Wait,
technology.
we have her ID. Try her birthday.
Oh, yeah. Could I try that?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'll try her birthday.
It opens.
Hey, I'm so smart, guys.
You are. Good job, Steven.
I'm literally...
We have her ID. Just try it.
Molly's, like, trying really hard to, like, think of, like, what can I do to get this open? And he's just, like, common sense right now, because she is overwhelmed. Okay, so I go through her text. What do we got?
There's a few to her mom. You do see the text between her and Julien.
Right.
Which we should delete.
I am afraid to delete those.
But if she
Anybody
files...
could get the record of that. It's too late for that.
I can actually, I think I have someone who might be able to help with that part.
They could delete their whole record through the phone company?
I have a detective friend.
You do have a detective friend.
Why would he
Why
help us?
When
Why
did you
would...
get a detective friend?
Wait.
Huh?
When did
Why-
you get a detective friend?
Okay, that's an important question. My other question is, why would he help us hide this?
Because he knows who we are, and he does not want a thing that happened 10 years ago happen again. He wants to keep our secret.
Not a bad idea. Do you want to text him real quick? Call him something.
I forgot his name.
I have it here.
I'm sorry, Leah. It's been so long.
I have it here. It's not Micah.
Fine.
It's okay. We'll come back to that.
Detective Leland.
Yeah,
Well,
Leland.
All right.
We'll come back to it.
So you guys will go ahead and call Detective Leland. But first, River just kind of looks at her phone and she's kind of like, "Oh."
Oh, I haven't really gotten to that yet. Shit. Fuck.
So, I mean, you guys have been debating and you guys have
We
been
have.
searching. You obviously have not been looking at her phone. So we're going to
Nope.
cut back to them real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Shit.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh." That's weird. He usually answers me back, like, really quick.
She's gonna
I-
find out, guys. That's the problem.
Julian's
But
that
anyway.
guy who texts back every day.
I love that, but it's awful right now. This is a terrible idea.
She's like, I'm not gonna freak out until like after this whole thing, and then if he still hasn't called me back after kind of like whatever Micah does with you, then I'll freak out. How's that sound?
Okay, I mean, like, I'm sure he's probably fine. He doesn't seem like he gets himself into a lot of trouble, so.
You're probably right. He's so good. Okay. Yeah, but as she's kind of worrying, Micah does kind of buzz in, and you see River cutting over to Micah. Yeah, sure, come up. And in walks in Harry Potter, the mage himself.
Hey man, how's it going?
Pretty all right. He kind of looks you up and down. What are you wearing today, Oliver?
I'm probably dressed like the most basic looking thing I have.
Yeah.
I'm probably dressing slightly better. I'm probably wearing a flannel today. We stepped it up a
Oh dear
little
God.
bit.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get to work. What kind of look would you allow him to put you into?
I'm honestly, Ollie, I don't think he cares that much. I think he trusts whatever direction this man steers in.
Okay, cool. He will do that. Let's see. Street fashion. He kind of looks at you. He's like, so like, he looks at River and he looks at you. You said basic. Are you wearing like any outerwear? Are you wearing like any jackets, anything like that?
Probably
it is like October, November at this point.
Oh, is it like colder outside then?
Yeah, it's a little bit chillier.
I might have a jacket on if that's the case. Do I get
I mean,
cold?
also at the same time, like it doesn't really affect you because you're a vampire. You could walk around in like a white tank if you wanted to, and you'd be fine.
Yeah, that's probably honestly what he's wearing. He's probably wearing like maybe like just like a really light flannel sweater over it, but like it's nothing. Like, I don't think they're called sweaters, but yeah, that's probably all he's wearing.
Okay. Yeah, he does kind of get really upset about the flannel, but other than that, what kind of shoes are you wearing?
Oh man, I'm wearing probably beat up sneakers.
Oh no. Okay. He realizes he has a lot of work to do. But he leaves you alone for a little bit. He has some stuff that he's brought with him. He has you change. He has you change into like some black jeans. He has a pair of combat boots for you, like black combat boots. But he'll kind of go, and he leaves for like a half an hour, and he comes back with a little bit more stuff that's like more in your size. And you probably end up in something like this.
Ooh.
Real nice, real casual.
Yeah. He's like, I don't actually know what you want me to kind of put him in. It looks like I could do just about anything and it would be an improvement. So.
Oh yeah, thanks. I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, do you think I look good?
Oh, you look great. I love it. I always love anything that Micah does.
Yeah, I
And like
think he's.
he's super uncomfortable through this whole thing.
Micah, do you like own like a clothing business or like a? I don't know if there's like a style business. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a
I'm
real
a
thing?
I'm a personal stylist.
That's cool. That probably like pays a bunch. You're good at
It
it. I think.
does. It not as much as I'd like to in Philadelphia, but you know, I'm here. It's where I have to be right now.
You're super good at it, dude. You should like do it with like lots more people.
I would if I was in New York or if I could fly out to LA. Um, I usually make more money there. But right now I'm here in this apartment with you two. Um,
I'm super thrilled about it.
I mean, I got like $50 on me if you like.
Oh,
I feel
I'm
like
gonna
that.
need more than that. He kind of looks, and you already see, and like Rivers like cutting him a check, and he's like, "Really?
Oh,
You
I
don't have
mean,
Venmo?" She's like, I guess, but like, this feels. Don't you want like something like physical in your hands?" And he's like, "No." Like, but he, she does end up paying him for these services.
okay, all right.
But isn't he great? Like he's so good. But
Yeah, I think so. I still don't think he likes me, but like I think he'll get over it.
I don't. All right, I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys
Oh.
later, I guess. And she's like, bye. So like, he's kind of grumpy, but he does good work.
Yeah, I mean, I think I look good, and he's like, he
No,
probably has
you
his
look
phone.
great. You look fabulous.
Well, he has his phone out. Maybe I should like go see the others and see if they think it's cool.
You should. Oh my gosh. And like, if Julien is there, tell him to look at his phone. Like, I'm really worried about him. Like, he still hasn't answered back.
It's been a whole hour.
Huh. He's usually on top of that too.
Yeah, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Like, if he's cheating on me, will you let me know?
Wait, you're. Oh, yeah, sure. I guess I could. I guess I'd.
Yeah,
I
if
need
he's
to-
like with another. See, so Kine is okay. But if it's another kindred, that's where I have a problem. And like, this is really suspicious to me. He hasn't answered me back yet. That,
Oh,
or just
fuck.
just send a message. Just like let me know. Like, let me know what he's up to. I'd really appreciate it.
I think like he gets this like confused look on his face from like those words. Just
Sorry, I'm his sire. Like, I'm,
oh he. Oh, I mean I know that you're his sire. I didn't know that you two are like a pair. I didn't know
like a
that.
thing. Yeah, no, we are. He's just so sweet.
There is like a mixture of like PTSD, like assaulting his brain, combined with like utter confusion.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just
Is this something you want to talk about?
um.
I know it's kind of weird, but like we're both, consenting in this. And like I really do care for him.
Sorry, did I do that out loud?
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I mean, as long as you two are cool with it, I don't see the big deal. I just was shocked. I don't really hear about that a lot.
What? Like
Sires and their like, God, what's the word? Josh actually doesn't know the word. I would know.
Child.
He would know.
Child.
Say it again.
Child.
Child, and their
Siren.
child, being a couple. I didn't know that.
you get it a lot with like, you know, vampires who are, you know, kindred who, you know, they turn kindred, but then like their, you know, significant other isn't a kindred anymore. Or, you know, they're still kind, so they turn them so they can be together forever. But sometimes that doesn't work out.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
let
But I mean,
Julian.
everyone's kind of got their own relationship with their sire, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can let him know. I'll probably ask one of the others or something. They'd probably know. I can like let you know if he's like cheating or something. I don't think he is. I think like he's a good kid, so I don't think he would. I also
He
think
is
he'd be
so
too scared
good.
too.
He would be too scared to? Why? Am I
Yeah.
scary?
No, it's not that. I mean like he'd think that he's like the worst person ever if he were to do that. So I think he'd be too scared to do that.
Bingo.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he'd be like scared of like how he'd view himself if he were to
Yeah.
cheat on me.
Yeah. He
Got
seems
it.
like that type of person, and I totally get that.
Well,
Yeah, I'll let him go. I don't think he's cheating. I hope he doesn't have like his leg in a ditch somewhere, but
don't say that.
I
Oh
think
my
it's a
gosh.
figure of
Now I'm
speech.
like really worried.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
look, I'll
What
go
if he
check
is
on him
dead?
right now. I'll go check on him right now, and I'll let you know how he's doing. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh no.
Oh, honey.
I'm sure
why
it's
don't I come
fine.
with you?
Oh no.
I mean, sure. I don't see he really has no reason
Yes.
for.
Yes.
Ready
Yes.
for-
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't have a
Okay.
car though.
There's
Do you
a
have
song
car?
out there for
I have
this.
plenty of cars.
Hold on.
Oh, sure.
I gotta find a
Um,
song for this situation.
Sure.
Oh,
Actually,
there
fuck.
it is.
what's my drive?
The circus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't drive at all.
Oh no,
All
don't
right,
worry.
so
I can get a driver.
oh, okay, all right. I'll hit up the others and be like, hey, you guys, I got what's her name? I'm so bad with names. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna text them right now. Yeah, I've got. God, what is this harpy lady's name? I can't remember it.
Oh, my name's
River.
River.
River. You've seen it like 25 times.
River.
Okay.
You know, like the Schuylkill.
Yeah. Hey guys, got River with me. She said she wants to talk to talk to Julian. Where should we meet up? Just put it in the group chat.
That's when
Werewolves landed.
I look at my phone and I look up at Molly and I look at Steven.
We
And
gotta figure this out now.
Yes.
I just
I
I don't
I think genuinely we should just say that he got in a fight with one of us.
which
Again,
is true.
Not illegal.
It's not a lie.
It's
But okay.
not illegal, and it's not a lie. And he's in torpor, and he'll be fine. But she can't come see him at the moment. There's no fucking way we can deal with this right now.
I don't know if we're
sure.
going to have a choice. She is the harpy.
All right, well, she's not coming to my fucking haven.
To the other haven.
We immediately pack up. I go, somebody knock the girl the fuck out.
Wait, don't you want a memory? Like,
I can't. It's too late.
You know who might be able to though? River.
No, she's a harpy. Oh my god.
This
Guys,
would be
I'm not getting
protecting
my
the
hand
masquerade.
I'm not getting my hand chopped.
Okay,
off for
so
You know what?
just to be very clear, we haven't broken it yet.
Not yet.
And we
However-
didn't break it.
Yeah, we didn't do shit. I haven't done shit here. I'm trying to get you guys out of a mess here.
this. We were defending the masquerade.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I will text Oliver that Julien got into a fight. We're moving to our haven. Somebody has to distract Dimitri while we're there.
We have a we have a fire escape, don't we?
We do have a fire
We do-
escape.
okay.
Can
we're
we
gonna-
just take him up the fire escape, please?
Why
Bonk.
are we overthinking
Bonk.
this?
Just get
I don't
him
know,
in.
but
I
I love
don't
it. Keep
care.
doing
Get
it.
it. Get in. We say come to the haven. We'll explain everything when you get there.
I love this character.
So wait, all right. So what
Being dragged
what the chat
around.
says is just come to the Haven. We'll explain everything when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, sure.
I
Got
don't
no
have the phone,
fight.
so it's not me.
Which Haven is it?
The shop.
The bodega, the haunted
Oh,
bodega.
Bodega
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I like show her the address, or I just read it out loud.
Maybe she knows where it's at.
So yeah, I have a question.
What are you doing?
See, by the time they get to the bodega, can Armani just be there chilling, doing
Yeah,
nothing?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Going on.
What are you doing in your background?
Who?
You.
Oh, TV's on.
Okay.
I can't hear it.
That's a good one. Dream on.
Love that song.
So we get there.
Tamina, you do get a phone call.
I pick it up.
Fucking hell.
Hi, Tamina. It's River. What's going on?
Molly shoots you an immediate glance.
I'm like,
I'm just worried because like usually he texts me back and like I get this. Oliver got like this really vague text message from you, so I'm really hoping you could tell me what the fuck is going on.
Julien is out of commission for a bit because of a mistake he made. Please come to the Haven so that we can explain this more thoroughly.
What happened?
Oh my gosh, you know why we can't talk about this right now.
Oh my god.
I'm about to like throw the phone out the fucking window.
Just
okay,
come.
fine, but like, is he safe? Like, is
Yes,
he okay?
He's safe, and you
Drive-
can. Yes, he's safe. That's what she says. He's safe.
Okay. But yeah, you guys can. She'll take it, but she's not happy about it.
That's too damn bad, Grandpa.
Ma.
Too damn bad.
Oh my god.
Please don't misgender my characters.
I'm sorry. I
But
was
yeah,
referring to a meme.
yeah, you guys will probably get to the Haven before she and Oliver do.
Okay, we take them up the fire escape to avoid Dimitri and his nosy ass.
Yep.
My favorite nosy boy. He's so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
You're able to get all 5 of you up the fire escape. What do you guys do after that?
Cry.
Yeah, crying.
Reaction.
Crying sounds like a great way of spending the last few minutes of our lives.
Y'all just
You
see
know
basketball in the other room.
We find you and you're part of this because you're part of the code race. Come on.
What?
Come
I
on.
don't know if he's even there.
No,
He
he's
He said you'd be
Yeah.
chilling at the bodega when we got there. And
Yeah, so he's just in the room watching TV.
he's just like watching TV. You just see Mina's head pop over. She's like, "You have to come. You're part of the coterie. It's your problem too. Let's go."
What the fuck's my problem? What the heck?
Come
How'd
on.
y'all get in? Anyway.
Molly's head pops over her shoulder. Please.
He'll get up and turn off the TV. Actually, no, you can turn the TV up louder.
That's fair.
No, go.
So what do you guys do with
Okay.
your boy Julien and his date Jennifer?
Julien gets tossed on his bed, and Jennifer, we're going to dig through her phone and figure out how we can get her home without causing questions. Somebody was calling their cop friend.
What's happening? What the fuck is all this?
Molly fills in Armani.
Yeah. Mina.
Do I got?
Go ahead. Go. What?
He's like, do I gotta be there all the? I don't want to say yes. I like him. I don't want to be around him all the time.
That may be your only option.
Harry needs a babysitter.
Want to know what? I had the perfect one. Ollie. Ollie loves him.
Yeah,
That's
Ollie.
They'll be the best
fair.
of friends.
Yeah, there. You're off the hook. Ollie has to be with him at all times.
Thank you. I got business to do. I can't be doing that all the time.
I mean, he's also a hound, so maybe it'll actually keep him in fucking line. Then
We
again,
only
maybe Steven also needs one.
There's only so much hope there.
Guys, please. Whatever gets mad at me because I fucking.
I'm gonna
You
go
fucked up,
downstairs and wait
Tim.
for River.
Can I
It's
teach like
fine.
one of y'all to fight?
Yes, I was actually going to talk to you about that because I can't fight for shit. So once this mess is cleaned up and we don't die, I need to talk to you about that. So I'm going to go wait for River.
Yeah, that might be a duo problem here.
Oh.
Right.
We'll get it figured out.
So we're going to different rooms, right? He goes back to the TV room.
No, I'm going to wait for River.
Yeah, he's going to watch TV.
Oliver, River has talked the entire way here. Like, I don't know. Like, they're just being really cagey about this. And, like, I don't know what I did to, like, not, to kind of earn that from them. I feel like I've been really helpful. And it just, I feel a little hurt about it. You know what I mean?
Does she look actually upset?
Yes, in the way that, like, when you watch, like, reality shows, like, the girl is like, like a woman is talking about her, like how someone is making her feel, just like very, she might start crying.
Oh, well.
I'm sure that's something he's really well equipped to deal with.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, well, like maybe he. I mean, like, plus we like heal really fast, so it's not like, it's probably good. It's probably gonna last. He's probably gonna be up and about and like we'll go there. They'll probably tell us he's fine and he's gonna be fine. They're also really good people. Even though Molly looks like she wants to hit me, but also I think she does that for fun to people. But like,
well, that's not nice. Why would she do that?
no, it's not in that way. It's not in like a mean way.
Oh no, is she innocent?
I feel like she's not. I'm gonna be honest.
I love everything about this conversation. Ollie is just the most. He's like spilling our secrets left and right without even realizing it.
Yeah.
I do that too.
I don't know. I just, it hurts my feelings a little bit, and I don't know. But like, I guess if you say like they're, it's for like a good reason. Like, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, we'll go over
I don't feel like I did anything that would.
No,
like,
no. No, I don't think you did anything.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Are you lying to her?
No, he barely understands what's happening himself.
He's just trying to get along.
Like,
he's
just like, I think everything's fine. I don't see the big deal. Like, we heal really fast. I don't see what's wrong.
No, I just don't know why, like, they're being really cagey about it.
Because you're the fucking harpy, you jerk.
I don't know why they would be.
Odd.
I mean, I'm sure it's like a normal thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Chin up, I think that's what people say.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, thanks.
By the way, you look really good in that outfit. I think he did a really good job.
Oh man, he kind of looks at himself. I don't think he's ever like been super well dressed before, so it's like a new feeling.
If you ever want to like get new clothes like that again, or like have him dress you, like just let me know. I'll pay for it.
Oh sure. I mean, like if I'm going somewhere, I guess I'll just ask him.
Just come to me.
Yeah.
You've been so nice. You've been so kind this whole night. I really appreciate it.
Well, thanks. I mean, I try my best. I just
hoping
to get along with everybody.
And you're right up at the bodega.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is it.
Yeah, sure. We'll
When she walks in, I immediately lace my arm through hers and I just walk her upstairs.
Hi,
Tamina,
nice
it's
to
so
meet
good
you.
to
I'm
see
Oliver.
you.
Yes, it is lovely to see you too. Thank you for coming. And I just make the small talk until we're upstairs and Dimitri can't see us or hear us. And then I say, Julien lost control and we had to put him into torpor.
Okay.
We also have his victim here. She's alive, so bonus. We just need to get her home so that she doesn't think anything truly weird happened tonight, you know?
Okay. Okay. Can I see him?
Yeah,
Or
of
what?
course. It was never about keeping it a secret from you. It was, I didn't want to discuss it on the phone.
Molly waves from the couch at
Hi, Molly.
yeah, at both of them. She looks extremely grumpy.
I mean, Tamina doesn't look exactly happy either, so it's very clear to River it's been a long night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that's Molly's face.
That's probably accurate.
She kind of, you bring her to see Julian, and she just kind of, okay.
So, I know.
So, like, what happened?
He was already acting a little agitated when we got there. So, Stephen and I stuck very close to him. And she tells her, like, basically, we stuck really close to him. When we knew it was going too far, we separated them, and Stephen was able to put him down so that he couldn't hurt himself or others anymore. We brought her here because we need to figure out how we save her, keep her alive without her going to the hospital. Because
I think as you're kind of explaining this, she does kind of look, pushes the cloth away from, or, like Julian's clothes away from his neck and kind of looks at the. Yeah, it's not great. You're gonna. So, do you have any idea what you're gonna do with this girl?
So, right now, the best I have is to get her home, and then she can write off her headache as she drank too much. But I have no idea if she drove there, so it's kind of where I'm at.
I mean, you can always kind of play it off as, or, when you're kind of like this, when you're kind of passed out and things, you can kind of make excuses for yourself. Like, I don't know, maybe she ordered an Uber. You could order an Uber for her. So it looks like that she, got home that way. Like, even if she drove there, like, she's obviously too fucked up to drive. Her mind will usually just kind of like, wow, I was so blacked out. Kind of fill in those blanks.
So you would recommend we take her home and just leave it at that?
I mean, if that's what you want to do. I really appreciate you kind of handling this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you, he owes us because this is not cool.
I mean, it happens. You don't think it can happen to you?
I'm sure it will one day.
You are his coterie.
And look at me helping. I look at the two strunk boys. Can somebody please help me with this? Oop.
Well,
just out of character,
watching.
Is it just moving him?
Well, no, we don't need to move him. We need to. Oh my god, my whole thing.
Oh.
We need to get the girl home because River's suggestion is that her mind will just fill in the blanks, which is fine.
Okay, I can carry her to the car, I guess.
Molly calls from the couch. I think the Uber's a really good idea. Do you want to hand me your phone? I'll
Sure.
call it.
Here you go. Yeah, that's just bleh. The only problem is she'll be picked up from here.
We can take her down the street. One of us can drive her back to the bar.
Oh man.
I'll do it.
No,
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
I'll do it. You look relaxed over there anyway.
I am relaxed.
Then
Thank
don't
you.
move.
Cool.
She doesn't sound relaxed.
Anyway,
Trying
so
Shut
we're doing the thing. We're doing the
Yeah.
thing.
I need to go eat anyway. I'm starving.
I set up the Uber to pick up at the bar.
Yeah, and we take her to the bar and we make sure she
Yeah.
gets in the Uber. Although
Yeah.
I'm,
Hey,
trying to stay
question?
in the shadows.
Question. Is there blood
What?
on her clothing?
Yeah, there would be.
Fuck.
Can we, in the meantime, like... I mean, I hate to say that, but can we just, like...
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
assuming it's, like, on the shirt?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
can
go to
we
shirt.
just take the shirt and replace it with, like, a generic t-shirt? Like a man shirt?
She's gonna
Yeah.
post on her blog saying she slept with this guy and it's
Yeah.
gonna be fucking
You know what?
crazy.
That's Julian's problem to
That
deal with
is
tomorrow.
Julian's- That's
In 2
Julian's-
weeks.
Oh no, Julian!
Anyway.
I'm trying to help.
Okay, so we replace the bloody clothes. We get her back to the bar. We send her home in an Uber with her keys and her phone and her purse. I try to stay in the shadows as much as possible. I don't want to be associated with this. Like, I will do... Like, I'm gonna put on, like, a headscarf that looks stylish so they can't really see what my hair looks like. Kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And stay outside of the street lamps.
yeah. I say you'd probably be able to do that. But yeah, I think you can probably, do all that, take her back, put her in an Uber without too much fuss. Send her home,
Yep.
sort of thing.
And then I am gonna... How much time is left in the night? I know not much, but...
Not a whole lot. I think, like, before you leave, River's just like, I'm gonna take him to my place, so you guys don't have to deal with this. It's obviously a whole lot on your plate right now, so.
Question, I know that when they come out of torpor, they're kind of exactly like when they went into torpor in this circumstance. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Let us know if
I've
you
dealt
need
with
help.
people before.
What?
Will do.
Okay.
I might call something in.
Hey, River. Thank you.
Aw, thanks. Thank you. It's no problem. I just want to make sure that he's okay. I was just a little bit nervous.
No worries. I know that he wouldn't want you to worry. He cares about you a lot.
Alright. Yep, and thank you for taking care of him and making sure he didn't, break the masquerade too much.
Yeah, I'm hoping that
I know
this...
Hunger Frenzies, especially for him, can be kind of,
Yeah, she just kind of like nods. I hope that we can figure this out so it doesn't happen again.
Well,
But have a good one.
I guess.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
interrupted her. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, well, like I said, it can kind of happen to anyone, so.
Sorry. Appreciate you coming.
All right. She'll kind of take him out. She takes him out the front. She doesn't give a fuck.
You know, I respect it. I think I will end up sleeping at the bodega tonight.
I have to feed. So.
I am at 2, and Molly brought bagged blood, so I'm just gonna take
We started
one of the
over
bagged
again.
blood.
I will say, do you have iron gut?
No, I do not.
That
I know there's
blood
a
means nothing to you.
Oh, I can't even roll a check.
Nope.
Oh.
You have to have the skill.
I'm at 3.
I'm at
2.
2.
I'm annoyed, but
I'm kind of like, I
I'm at
want to go
3.
feed, but also, no, you two need to go feed. Before we have a Julien situation on our hands.
Here's the problem is, like, we can't feed as often as we have. We've been feeding a lot around here.
Well, we'd have to go somewhere else.
Nope. Been there. Declined that. You're fine, bro.
Okay.
What? Did he just offer himself to Abana Hakim?
I'll tough it out. I think I could tough it. I don't think I could tough it out.
Let's go to, I don't know, somewhere else and get you guys fed. And me, possibly.
Oh, yeah. I also gotta call Leland.
Why?
Oh.
I don't think it's a big deal anymore.
Oh, okay.
I know you were excited to talk to Leland, and I highly encourage you to go on a date with him or something, but I don't think it's a big deal. She got one of his Julien shirts. It'll be the night she can never remember.
Would be the night she could always imagine, though.
Yeah.
Leland is very disappointed that night as he was waiting by his phone, like kicking his feet a little bit. He was so excited to get to talk to you.
Like, I gave him my number and everything. I said if I asked him if he needed anything, he could call me. Why hasn't he called me yet? It's been days. It's been a week. Is he still at his job? Maybe.
I mean, if you guys keep feeding in this area, he'll probably call you pretty soon.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
we would absolutely go somewhere completely different.
This guy's gonna order a shit ton of fucking Amazon things just to come see me. This is crazy.
Where do you go to feed?
Oh god.
What do we know about the city not in this general area? We are very
a little bit.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
In the more affluent areas, it's not too bad, but you also know that, like, before you feed in an area that's not yours, you need permission from other people to feed in that area. So there might be an issue of, like, trying to find the person who is in control, and talking to them about being able to feed.
Okay. What area are we able to feed in? Like, just give me like a circle or something. That I can draw.
Where that circle is in here, and probably like a little bit, like in Center City mostly. That is your like permission to feed area.
Right there.
In your domain, yeah, something like that.
So
I mean, it's
small.
Yeah, it's a small little area.
Yeah. Fuck. Sounds like a tomorrow.
Indeed.
I'm very tempted to text one of our anarch friends and be like, hey.
Not indeed.
I mean, has Aurelio texted you?
No.
Maybe you should get on that.
Okay, you have to help me with this one, because I'm
Barley's like,
bad
if I'm not getting fucked, somebody else.
Someone's about to. I need to live vicariously through someone else at
I'm
this
like,
point right now.
Molly, tell me what to type.
Yeah, she'll help. Also, Molly and Armani had their night together. It was just the extra time after that she's upset about now.
Sorry you guys didn't get to cuddle.
Yeah, you guys.
It's not my fault. It's Julian's fault, and he won't even have to answer
Julien
it for it.
owes me.
He owes us all.
I'm gonna sleep on it for 2 weeks.
Tempers will cool, Julian's like.
Exactly. Oh, you think?
Oh, I don't know. Molly's the type to hold a grudge.
Look, all I'm gonna say is Julian wanted a team bonding exercise. I think we've never been closer.
Oh my god.
Oh my
If
god.
that is the lines he comes in with here, he's gonna have a real problem.
No,
I'll,
Julian's gonna have a lot of other things on his mind when he wakes up.
I'll cut deeper so we feel closer.
Especially because he's gonna wake up at River's apartment.
Yeah.
Or maybe her dungeon. We don't know.
I feel like they're too vanilla for that kind of stuff.
But yeah, I do text Ireneo, like...
Molly helps.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah.
So, we do reach out to Ireneo. Or I do.
He says that it's good to hear from you. What can I help you with?
A date. Ask him on a fucking date, Mina.
Do you want to... She asked him if he would like to meet her for
Coffee.
Tomorrow
Coffee dates
evening.
are always fine.
He says sure, he's free tomorrow.
Excellent.
There you go. I've gotten you a date. Congratulations.
Whereabouts?
I am newer to the city, so where would you like to go?
He gives you an address to somewhere by Pensport. Or in Pensport.
Okay. That'll work. See you there. See you then.
Sorry?
Ask him to take you on the town whenever you actually go get coffee. You'll do fine.
Like
I'm
right
sure.
now, or should I wait to like,
No.
hey, you should show me around. I'm new.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
Yes, you got it. You'll be fine. I have full faith.
So I'm sorry if this comes off as presumptuous, nosy, whatever. I haven't been intimate since I was turned. Is it different? Like,
DM, is it? I don't know. Someone's gonna have to give me some fucking
Yes.
context here.
Yes, it is.
Molly.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's incredibly different in the way that it's just not enjoyable.
Oh.
It's not as enjoyable as it was. Like, you can browse the
Yeah.
blood and feel like a little bit, but it's not great.
Molly looks at her and she gives her a sad look. It's not wonderful, and it has nothing to do with the person you're with, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But-
that sounds about right for this
If you-
fucked up life.
If you rouse the blood enough, you at least get a little fun out of it.
Well, hopefully this is a conversation that is not relevant for a few more weeks, because, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Well,
Julian would be really happy if he wakes up and you two are in a relationship. That'd be really good.
I'll work
Huh?
on that for
Julian
you.
doesn't get to be happy very
Good for
anytime
Julian.
soon.
So, yay!
I
Yep.
love you, Derek. I'm so
No, you're
sorry.
good. Yeah, that's good. I love it.
Oh my god.
This is the menace I strive to be.
And
Yeah.
you're succeeding, my friend.
Julian, we'll figure out what goes on in that 2 weeks of you just
Sure.
chilling.
Yes, that's good.
Oh man, okay.
Was this session how you thought it would go at all?
You know, I had no idea how it was gonna go. I knew that Oliver was gonna meet with his sire as well as River. I didn't really know what else was gonna go into this session. This is a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
excited for because I'm sure word will get around.
Oh, great!
Great. Great. The harpy really, really, really has a mouth.
Yeah, she's not really discreet by her very nature, as is.
You told the person who talks to everyone.
Well, we didn't
Yeah.
really have a choice because you decided that you and your mentor needed to bump uglies in the afterlife.
I'm still
Truth.
not. I'm thinking that's a bad decision.
Oh my god. This was a great session. Thank you so much, Leah.
Wonderful.
Good. I'm so glad.
Look.
I'm so glad.
Look, Leah said she wanted us to carry the session, and I
we
wanted to
did.
do my part. Yeah,
You did. This was a
everyone
very
did good.
character-focused session, and I'm very excited about it.
It was.
We
Look.
absolutely did our part.
Julien wanted to be the person to bring everyone together, and I think in his own special way, he did it.
He did it.
Oh my
So
God.
What's the opposite of the heart of the coterie?
The Bane?
question, did the Tremere guy ever send
know.
me the book that I was requesting?
Oh, yeah.
No, you have to read it in his presence.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Gross.
I was gonna say it's not a he's gonna give you the book.
Okay, so
Not at
I'll
all.
just the last thing I do of the evening is make an appointment for a few days from now.
Thank you, Mina.
Okay.
We both want this. I was just thinking we need to figure it out anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, she appreciates it.
Oh, that's funny.
It was great.
I enjoyed literally just listening for 2 hours. You guys trying to fix my first 45
Oh,
minutes of
he's
mistake.
gonna Julian's gonna owe us so bad.
Yeah.
It's good.
Alright, I'm going to end the recording.